So it doesn't matter to me at what time this video is watched or caught or whatever because I'm so sick of people saying my name. It's not even funny. So I've been getting text messages, even when I was on the Bible study, I was getting text messages about what Unlimited Goddess has said, saying that she was calling me and my daughters bitches. At this point, I'm kind of used to people doing that fuck shit because they think it's cool. So I was getting screenshots of, oh, the Hurts, Destiny and Sheena Hurt is in her chat, and they not defending you, but they defending her, and they supposed to be your faithful followers and whatnot. And so I said, well, I'm gonna just see what's going on because I hear her say she can drink this hot tea and she's throwing tea in people's faces, and I'm like, well, what's the tea? Because I know that I put her on blast the other day about speaking about what happened in New York. So now I'm just trying to get the understanding of what's this live about. So I go to her live and I'm still in the middle of watching it, but I decided to give a reaction as I watch it, because as I'm watching it, I call her Cassie. She's not really told any lies thus far, okay? But except for one. And I don't know, I can't say she lied. Maybe it's just an oversight. Maybe she forgot. I don't know. So we're at the part of her coming to the event in New York, right? So before that, she says that she called me and said she wanted to come to the event, but she didn't want to be a part of of the group. She didn't want to be a part of the reading. Okay. That's no lies being told there. She said that. But in that same conversation, she says she wanted to come and chill. She wanted to chill with me. She wanted to chill with Toddy and XYZ, which was a true statement. But in that same conversation, I told her, I said, well, you've already basically put it out there that you like women. You kind of said XYZ. I said, so, I'm trying to see basically if we can chat, we can talk, on that level, on a romantic level. Okay. And she was like, oh my goodness. Basically, she was kind of flattered, whatnot. And she was like, yeah, we could sit and talk about it. We'll see what happens. And I said, okay. We also said that we was going to sit and talk about business and see how business could go. Right. So up to this point, she has not really told any lies. I don't know what else she's getting ready to say. But I've heard her call me a bitch a time or two, and that's fine. As of yet, she ain't called my children no bitches. Um, so I don't know what else this video is going to say. But that is a part that was left out. We talked about why would she just be wanting to come and chill and kick it. And then I'm telling you what was said. What was said was we would sit and talk also about maybe talking on a romantic level. Okay. And so that conversation was had, as well as we were going to sit and talk about business. And again, like she said, how she came about Black Magic is true. I went to her website. I was like, shit. I mean, her platform on YouTube. And I'm like, you already got a YouTube. You know what I'm saying? This is Unlimited Goddess. Cassie. I said, you already got a YouTube. Hell yeah, you could come up here. You know what I'm saying? You already doing your damn thing. You know what I'm saying? Um, and so I put her up there. Um, she was saying, because she's Puerto Rican, she didn't think that she would be able to come up there. I don't have no problem. She's not a genome. You know what I'm saying? So for me to put her up on my platform was not a problem. She's given me credit and said, I helped her to make a lot of money. She did. And this is one of my things with people. You know what I'm saying? Yes, you get clients off of me. And while you were doing the $4.99 kind of thing, she cut me in. She did. She gave me my cut. And then whatever clients she had accumulated off of that, she took her clientele. I never said nothing about that. You know what I'm saying? I say, hey, give me a finder's fee and no shit. It is what it is. She had her clients. Boom, whatever. I've even had Cassie do some spiritual work for me, do some candle work for me, in the protection realm. I've had her do that, you know. But the whole thing came up to was about the whole New York situation. Now, when Black Magic happened and it was dissolved and whatnot, um, me and her was still cool. And I'm like, dang, it's only like you, Hood Wizard, and Takara that's left. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody else jumped ship. Okay. And so she was like, yeah, I ain't going nowhere. You know, I love you, whatever, whatever. And I'm like, cool. So then when May came around and we were going to do this event, which was going to be on Jamaica's birthday or the day before her birthday and whatnot, which is why she came, because she was going to celebrate her birthday. The ladies had set up everything for Jamaica to celebrate her birthday. So when Cassie called me, which is Unlimited Goddess, and we had this conversation about coming down, she didn't want to be a part of the group. She just wanted to chill and kick it with me. And I'm like, cool. Like I said, let's talk about something on a romantic level. She could have said no, not a problem for me. She could have said, I don't see you like that, not a problem for me. That conversation was never had. She was like, sure, we can see what's going on, and we'll talk about business. Cool. So she's correct. And that point, when I call, I say, hey, where you at? Because I'm thinking, shit, let her come and make some money. Why not? That's all I'm thinking. So I call and say, you got your cards, like, you want to make some money while you're here? She was like, sure. I'm like, cool. That's all I'm thinking. I'm not trying to use nobody. I didn't ask her for a cut of nothing. Only person that got mad about it was Amani, because Amani said this was her event. How some bitch gonna come in here and make money on my event and not cut me nothing? I told Amani, I said, listen, I invited her. I asked her if she wanted to come and make some money. I didn't say, hey, come make some money and then pay me. That was never the conversation. I asked her if she wanted to come and make some money. Did she have her cards? She then again could have said no. She didn't want to. Perfect, not a problem. Okay. She said yes. So then she brought the cards. I set her up a table right in front. When you first come through the door, first person you saw was Cassie. It was my first time meeting her in person. You know, I can't even. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, Bessie came after. As far as the reading with her came after. Okay, so now, I'm going to press play because I don't know what else is being said. What is this? What the fuck just happened?
The group that you read in, I want to just chill with you after. I also told her that the next day, because I was going to stay the night there in New York, wherever they were staying at a hotel. So most likely I was going to get a room at that hotel. And I told her the next day, if it's okay, if I could take you out to eat and we could sit down and we could talk about business deals, like basically where would we go, like from here, doing shit or whatever.
Now, I don't remember her saying that she wanted to take us out to eat. I remember us having, like I said, the conversation about the romantic shit and then about also seeing where business can go. I don't remember her saying she would take us out to eat. Maybe she said that. Maybe I'm just not remembering that part because I don't remember that part. But again, she may have said that shit.
To the event from Connecticut, and she calls me. So she's like, hey, basically like, where are you and stuff like that. I was like, I'm on my way up there. She was like, I was calling to see if you wanted to work the event. So when she told me that, I was mad fucking disappointed. I ain't even gonna lie. I was mad disappointed because I didn't want to fucking work. I wanted to chill. Like, I wanted to meet her. I wanted to talk to her. I wanted to meet Tati. I wanted to meet Jamiko at that time. Tatiana came around too, but I didn't really know her like that. I just wanted to fucking meet them. They was cool as fuck, okay? And I wanted to see when she was gonna start, traveling again, because I would love to.
See, this is why I'm so confused. Before she even goes any further, let me just explain why I'm confused, okay? Because again, me and Cassie have been cool. And like I said, we've had this conversation. That's why I keep stressing about, we've talked about having some sort of romantic dealing. I don't care about nobody telling me no. You know what I'm saying? She was like, yeah, oh my God, I'm flattered. Yeah, and I'm like, what? You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're not interested in that, it's cool too. We still gonna work. She was like, no, we can definitely sit down and talk about it, and we can see what business go. We can sit down and have that conversation too. I'm like, cool, no problem. I see you when we get to New York. She like, cool. So now she's gonna explain how she came. I was late because we was coming from New Jersey. I'm not from there, so I don't know how long it takes to get anywhere. You know what I'm saying? Um, but we were coming from somewhere. I don't even know where I was at, honestly. But we were late getting there because of traffic. And so she called and she said, I'm going back to my car. I'm gonna smoke. I'm like, cool, whatever. So she does that, and when we pull up, I say, hey, we pulling up now. She's like, okay, I'm coming back. So I set her up a table right in front. I say, you could be right here, make your money, charge whatever you want to charge. I'm not asking you for a penny off of that. So then that happened, and we all go and we kick it. Um, I don't even, it was after, I believe after Jamiko's, because we all go out for Jamiko's birthday. Like I said, it was for Jamiko coming to us celebrate her birthday. We all go out. It's all on the live. The live is still up on my channel, I think. If you go all the way down, we all on the live. And, it's me, her, and some other people, Jamaica and them, we all kicking it. Get money. Get money. Big money. Get money. We turned up. We chilling. Okay. She got her live going. I got my live going. You could scroll down my page and go to that. It should still be on my A Walk with the Ancestors page. So we all go back to the hotel room. We out smoking, we drinking. I go to the bathroom. We all in my room because I'm sharing a room with a couple people. We all in my room, right? I'm in the bathroom. I'm hearing Jasmine, Jamila's twin, going off. I hear Cassie going off. I keep hearing Jasmine say, because you a fucking op. No, because I heard you a op. I heard you a op. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Now, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm sitting in there, but I'm not coming out now because I'm listening because I want to see what the response is. I'm like, she didn't say this girl a op. I don't even know where she got that from. The Cassie's an op. I don't know where that came from. But since I heard it, I'm like, shit, I'm about to sit and listen because I'm sitting on the toilet. I'm like, what the fuck? So they getting louder. So I say, let me get up. So I get up, do my thing, wash my hands. I come out like, what's going on? Cassie standing in front of the bed. Jasmine is kind of like on her knees on the bed, and they in each other's face. And Jasmine keeps saying, but you a op. But I heard you a op though. But I heard you a op. And Cassie like, what the fuck are you talking about? I ain't no motherfucking op. No, 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 no. So I'm like, hey, what's going on? Jasmine saying, ain't no problem. She grabbed Cassie. Mind you, she's smaller than Cassie. She's short as fuck like Jamila. She grabbed her. She pulling Cassie to the door. Like she manhandling her, taking her to the door, but Cassie ain't really giving no resistance. She ain't really struggling. She just keeps saying, whatever, it's whatever. I ain't no fucking op. So I'm like, well, what the fuck is going on? I'm still trying to figure out why she's calling her an op, because I don't know. You understand me? I don't know. I don't know if it had something to do with, she had called me and was like, Bazzy want me to give her a reading. And I'm like, oh, wow, for real? She was like, yeah, I'm calling to let you know, this is Cassie, that I'm going to do it. And I'm like, oh, okay, well, cool. It's whatever. She was like, but you my girl, I fuck with you long, and I'm going to let you know this. So I say, fine, whatever. So I don't know what happened. All I know is in return, she says she's not going to do Bazzy's reading. Fuck that. She's not no op. She ain't going to play both sides. Something about Bazzy was trying to make her play both sides or turn on me in some way. So she make the video. This is for Queen and Bazzy. And I'm like, oh shit, here we go. What the fuck is this? So in the video, she's talking about how she fucks with me and how like she's not gonna go there, she's not gonna do that shit, she's not gonna turn on me, right? But I later on, after all this shit is done, hear that she went on ahead and did the reading. I don't give a fuck. Whatever, you know. I heard that she was doing work on me for Bazzy. Whatever, you know. I never confronted Cassie about that. But go back to the hotel when she said she had op, she moved her to the door. So Jasmine take Cassie out into the hallway, right? And so they out there for a minute. I ain't even tripping. I ain't paying no attention, right? So I go into another room. I think that's where Amani and them is staying at. Excuse me, because I think my girls is in the room. I mean, my daughters. And then like Amani and them is in the room over next to us or whatever. So I go over there, you know. As I go out into the hallway, I can hear Jasmine and Cassie in a whole nother little ducked off space talking. And I was getting ready to go over there, like, check on to see if everything is cool. Spirit say, don't even go over there. I said, damn. I had a weird feeling, like, cool. All right, fuck it. Whatever it is then. I don't know. You know, I was salty about it. Okay? Ain't no lies been told. I was salty about it. Okay? So then, I go over there to their room. I chill. I come back. I go back in my room. I'm laying on the bed. Cassie comes back in the room. She lays on the bed with me. We talking or whatever. Now, it ain't like we face to face in love talking or shit like that. She's laying on the bed with me. I'm laying. We talking or whatnot. I don't even remember what happened. I just remember she was laying on the bed with me. I fall asleep or whatever. I don't even remember when she got up and left. I just remember I fell asleep. Okay? That's the fuck all I know about that night. Okay? The next day, Cassie's gone. She's not there. Jasmine comes into my room. I'm putting my makeup on. Jasmine said, I got to tell you something because I'm never not going to tell you some shit. I'm like, oh my God, what, girl, what happened? She said, it's about Unlimited Goddess Cassie. I say, what? Now I'm thinking she getting ready to say, like, tell me why she keep calling her an op. So I'm like, well, what the fuck happened? She say, we did some shit, but we didn't fuck. I stop and look at her like, what? I say, wow, okay. I say, well, what happened? She say, we was in a car talking and just some stuff happened, but we didn't fuck. I'm like, well, you know, just tell me what the fuck happened. You already telling me. Tell me what happened. So she said, we get in the car and we talking, and which I can't even understand that. Like, how did we get from her being an op, argument, pushing her in the hallway, having some private conversation in the hallway in a ducked off little area, and then getting into the car where sexual activity going on, but we didn't fuck. Okay. She tells me, she say, we get in the car, Cassie pulled her pants down, she spread her legs, she wiped her pussy, rubbed it on my mouth. I say, what? What? She did what? I said, so, but you keep saying y'all didn't fuck. She was like, we didn't. We didn't fuck. Oh my God, I cannot even. I said, well, that's crazy because she came out here for me. She keeps saying she was coming out here for me. And that, you know, we even talked about like, oh, we'll see and sit down and have a conversation about romantic dealing. You know what I'm saying? I said, but damn, that's crazy. I said, well, it's cool. Me and her could still do some work, but I ain't gonna even trip on this shit. It's cool. I think that's fucked up because I was salty about it. Anybody who said they wouldn't be, that's on you. I'm salty about it because I'm like, damn, that's foul. So I say, but y'all didn't fuck. She was like, no, we ain't do nothing. That was just it. I said, that was it. She was like, okay. Well, she sucked my titties. I sucked her titties. She wiped her shit on her pussy on my mouth. Like she like put her fingers in my mouth, on my mouth, all type of shit. So I'm like, wow. I say, okay. I say, well, cool. We leave it at that. She keeps saying, I'm so sorry. I said, well, let me tell you something. At this point, I don't know why you calling her an op, but you keep calling her an op. But I feel like because you called her an op, she got you back by making you look like an op because she knew that we had a conversation about having a romantic dealing or talking to see where we'll go from there. But because you kept calling her op, I feel like she made you a fucking op. I feel like she made you look like that. I said, but don't worry about it. You brought it to me. It's cool. I ain't tripping. We getting ready to go have this brunch for Jamaica's birthday, right? I'm telling you I felt something. That's why the Spirit told me don't go over there in that corner. I didn't know what was happening in the corner, but I said, you know what? It's not my business. This ain't my woman. We said we have a conversation about some shit, but that is what it is. That's not my business. I'm drunk. I go to sleep on the bed. I don't expect for this shit to go on because I'm sleep on the bed. I'm drunk. I'm at my limit. So we had this conversation. So we go to Jamaica brunch. I'm still in my feelings about it. So I called Cassie like, she told me what happened. I really think that's fucked up. She like, no, Queen, no. I'm like, listen, that's fucked up. You already know we said we was going to have this conversation about, let's see what romantically happens. We was going to have a conversation about business. I feel like that's fucked up. You made her an op, tried to make her look like she was one. I said, but that's cool. We still can have business dealings, no problem. She says, no, Queen, you're my boss. I can't look at you like that. I can't. I'm sorry. Like, where was this conversation at when we had the conversation when I was sitting in the car, we was on the phone before you got here? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, don't worry about it. We can still do business. I ain't tripping on it. We still gonna do business. We gonna get this money. She say, Queen, please let me explain. I say, it's cool. I hang up. Boom. I block her. I forget that I've blocked her. Okay? You understand me? But she kept reaching out to me and she'd reach out like, why my calls ain't coming through? And I'm like, what you talking about? I for real forgot I fucking blocked the bitch. So now, fast forward, she's called me like 1 or 2 times, like, why my calls ain't coming through? And I'm like, I really don't know. So at this point, I'm in Atlanta. I'm headed to the Atlanta event. We're actually headed there. We're with Maurice, my security, and we're headed there to the event. She calls me from her work phone. I answer. I say, hello, whatever, greetings, whatever. She says, something told me to call you from my work phone. Why do you have me blocked? I'm like, what you talking about, Cassie? I said, you ain't blocked. I go to my phone, I look at it, I say, oh shit. I say, damn, you is blocked. I say, Queen, I completely forgot I fucking blocked you. I was salty, in my feelings, so I had blocked you. I started laughing like, girl, I forgot I unblocked her. I say, we cool shit, it is what it is, Because at this point, she ain't fucking, except for that shit, I ain't had no problem with Cassie. You understand me? You know? So I'm like, I unblock her. I don't have no problem with her. She had already told me that she was going to do the reading for Bazzy, and then she told me that she wasn't, but somebody had already told me after that she did the reading and she was supposed to do that shit. She didn't say it to me. She never said it to me. Anything that was, she needs to say, she brought it to me. So I didn't have no problem with Cassie, period, except for the whole shit that happened with Jasmine on that shit. So I blocked her. I'm Saudi, so I blocked her. But I told her at the time, we still going to do business, and we was. But I couldn't deal with that at that moment. You know what I'm saying? It was just too much shit. Still, I'm still reeling off of Bazzy. The shit that happened with her. So I'm like, damn, that's kind of fucked up. So when she called me in Atlanta, I unblocked her. So she like, let's do business, Cortita. I'm like, cool, Cassie, we're gonna do business. I said, I'm gonna start Black Magic back up. I'm gonna hit you up. We gonna do it. We'll run it. She was like, cool. I'm excited. I say, cool. I get in touch with my phone line people. After that, this was probably like, I want to say like 2 months ago, 3 months ago, maybe. I want to say like in September. Yeah, like in September. I get in touch with my phone line people. Um, I had just finished a reading with Juicy J, not the Jesus, but the girl Juicy J who be in the chat. I had just finished her reading. So whatever day that was, same day. I had called her. I called Takora from who work on my website. And I even think I may have reached out to somebody else. And I say, hey, I got Black Magic back up. I'm getting ready to run it. Are you interested? Because when she called me when I was in Atlanta, I was on the RV headed. She said, I got people lined up. They want to work with you, readers. They want to work with you on Black Magic. I tell her, cool then. So when I call her that morning after doing Juicy J's reading, I let her know because I'm working. I'm downstairs. I'm in the lobby. I got my computer. This is what I do. I got my coffee. I work. So she like, oh my God, I'm so excited. Are you fucking serious? I say, yes, girl. I'm about to open it back up. You're the first person I'm calling. You excited? She was like, I'm excited. I said, let's run this shit. She like, let's run this shit, queen. Oh my God, are you fucking serious? Okay, I work, but I get off about 4 or 5 o'clock. She said, like, and I'll be available after that. I said, cool, whatever you know, you're gonna make your own schedule. Now, mind you, I was supposed to put her on my website. But like I said, she already had her own shit. So I didn't think she was pressed on coming on my shit, because she never brought it back up for real. But there was so much shit going on. I'm like, people was jumping off of my website. I'm assuming for real, she don't want to come on my website because motherfuckers jumping off of this shit because of everything that's going on. So I'm like, I ain't even put her up there. But she never brought it up again. So I felt like, okay, she must not really want to go up on there. You understand me? So I call her this morning. She telling me she excited. I'm like, yes, bitch, I'm excited. We about to do this shit. I'm writing down people. She give me somebody to call. Like, here, call Chanel. This girl named Chanel. I done told her about you. She gonna do it. I done called all my people that I wanted to interview. And I'm telling them, like, hey, I'm gonna be reaching back out. I just want you to know Black Magic gonna be a go. I just gotta get some things in order, but it's gonna flow. So I get to Chanel. Chanel tell me like, yes, but I first originally heard from you from Cheesy Hustle. I'm like, oh, for real? Get the fuck out of here. She like, yeah. She said, but I fuck with Unlimited Goddess, and that's my girl too. And she had told me too on top of Cheesy Hustle. So I'm like, damn, I gotta call her. I'm like, cool. The next day, the next morning, I wake up to a text message from Cassie. The text message, and I'm paraphrasing, but it pretty much said, good morning, Queen. Um, I'm so grateful for the opportunity to be on Black Magic at this time. I cannot accept the offer. My schedule won't allow me to do it. Um, Gratitude or thank you or whatever the fuck she said. I'm like, huh? It ain't even been 24 hours. What the fuck happened? I text her and said, Cassie, what the fuck are you talking about? I just talked to you yesterday morning. It ain't even been 24 hours. Like, what are you talking about? I'm calling her. She's not answering the phone. I think I text her again, like maybe that day and the next day, like, what the fuck is going on? Like, so what are you saying? Like, I'm confused. I have not spoken to Cassie from that moment of her telling me she's excited to be on Black Magic. People told me she had made videos, somebody she was going to be on Black Magic. She was so excited. I've not heard from her. I'm confused because I fuck with Cassie. But I don't go out. I don't like click out. Fuck Unlimited Goddess. None of that. I don't do none of that. Because I'm like, I don't know what the fuck she pulled out. She was excited up until, so in my mind, she was like, I felt like, oh, well, maybe this was her get back. I had her blocked and, whatever. And she like, yeah, let me pull her in. And then now fuck you, queen. That's how I felt about it. Like, okay, cool. She got me back, whatever. I left it at that. So I keep being told that she is making videos subliminally talking about me. I'm like, but why? We ain't fell out. We ain't had no problem. Our only problem was the shit with Jasmine. We talked through that. We got an understanding. I'm so confused on what the fuck is happening. Why would she be making videos directing them toward me but not using my name? So at this point, every time her videos pop up, I hit the not interested because I don't even want to entertain the shit. The shit hadn't happened with Sin. On this video she's talking about tonight, I have not even listened to it, so I don't even know what the situation happened with Sin. I didn't even know she knew this woman. Somebody said she was calling me bitches, calling my daughter bitches, saying how good of a person Bazzy is, whatever. I don't know. I don't know what then happened, honestly. I do not know. So now, this video she has made is over 2 hours long. I don't have 2 hours to spend on this shit. You know? So now I'm going to play it because I don't know what the fucking problem is. I've not said nothing about this woman. You know, I can't even think of anything that was said that would have been negative about this woman. You know, for her to even call my daughter and them bitches. And, you know, my kids are my children, you know, and it's like, fuck her then, huh? You know, like, fuck her. Like, you know, shit, it is what it is. It's whatever, whatever, you know. And when I got word that she was talking shit about me, I did say some shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. They was like, you know, Unlimited Goddess keep making videos. I'm like, is that why she didn't block me and jumped off the bandwagon? Now she don't want to do black magic. Like, well, what the fuck happened? I don't know. Fuck her with her bad build ass. The bitch was fat to me anyway when I seen her in person. I said that. Where's the lie? I said it. Now, if she mad about that, I'm sorry. I don't know. Other than that, I ain't never said nothing about this woman. You understand me? That was said. I said that. I said that. Anything else? I don't know what the fuck is the problem. I'm not gonna lie to you and say, I didn't say that. Yes, I did. I said, fuck her with her bad built ass. You know? Shit. I ain't never did nothing to her. She did this shit. She making videos about me subliminally. I don't fucking know. I don't give a fuck. Fuck her. Whatever it is. She jumped off the bandwagon. She told me she can't do it. She don't want to do it. She made it seem like it was her work schedule. I still have the text messages. She made it seem like it's her work schedule. I hit her back like, what the fuck are you talking about, Cassie? I just talked to you yesterday. What happened? That's the last time I talked to her. Now, let's watch the video, because I don't know what the fuck didn't happen.
To join her and shit like that. So she was like, you want to work the event? And I was like, yeah, like no problem, whatever. I was not going to tell her no, because this is a way that I could show her. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, fuck it, whatever. So I'm like, yeah, I have cards on me. Like I have always
I even said that.
like 1 or 2 decks on me.
I even said that too.
So
I said, well, shit. At this point, maybe she had talked to Jasmine. Because, see, at the time, I was still with Jamila. I'm like, shit, maybe she didn't talk to Jasmine or something. I don't fucking know. Maybe they didn't link back up. I said, I don't know what the fuck it is. I said that to Jamila. I think I said that to Jamila. You know, maybe she hooked up with Jasmine. Maybe she hooked up with your fucking sister. I don't know. I don't know what it is. You know, she live in Connecticut. Rocka live in Connecticut. I said, maybe they all didn't hooked up. I don't fucking know. I don't know what the problem is. But okay, let's go. Let's listen.
So, I get to the event. They're not there on time, like Petita and them. So, I call her, and she's saying that they still in Jersey. And I was like, all right, I'm about to go back to my car and smoke. So I was in my car. I was smoking at L, and I was wondering who she was making.
I can't understand it.
Okay?
We ain't had no fucking problems.
Every fucking thing that I'm saying to y'all in detail. Plus, this is on a public platform, and it is recording, and it's going to stay up here.
Great. Great.
Just like all my other videos, they're going to stay up here. I don't put shit in private. I don't delete shit.
I'm just trying to figure out what the fuck happened.
Okay? So I went back to my car. I was drinking and smoking in my car. I came to this event dolo with nobody else, just myself.
True. She came by herself. True. Because she was supposed to sit down and talk to me. We were supposed to, you know, kick it.
Okay. I went back to where the event is. On my way back to walking to the event, it was a whole motherfucking shootout right around the corner.
Mm-hmm.
Right around the corner, it was a whole fucking shootout. Regular New York shit, whatever. Like literally in broad daylight, a whole fucking shootout. right there. So I called her and I'm like, yo, where are you? She was like, we pulling up to the front of the event. I was like, it's a whole motherfucking shootout around the corner. I was just calling you to see whatever. I get to the event, I get inside. I'm downstairs. I'm already in there. I'm downstairs and she's walking in or whatever. She's walking up the steps and stuff like that. So now, you know, people is like looking at her, waving at her and stuff like that. So Toddy comes in. So I'm like, Toddy, can you tell your mother that I'm here? So she was like, what's your name? Toddy didn't even know who the fuck I was. You understand? Toddy didn't even know who the fuck I was. I was like, tell her it's Cassie. So Toddy walked up the steps. Anybody that was at the New York events knows what I'm talking about. Toddy walked up the steps. Toddy walked up the steps and she must have told her mother. All of y'all too. She must have told her mother.
Mm-hmm.
So Quatita out loud was like, Cassie, come upstairs.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So I come upstairs and stuff like that. That's when I meet Raka and I meet Armani. I see the twins there. And, you know, I say hello to Toddy and everybody that was around. Whatever. She was like, this is Unlimited Goddess. Da-da-da-da. So, oh, that's Unlimited Goddess. Oh, you're Unlimited Goddess. Hi. Everybody know now. Okay?
Yeah, because
So,
I told them you were coming. Confused. What are we talking about? What are we talking about?
She's telling Armani that I'm going to work the event.
Yes.
And whatever. So now they're going to give me a table so I could work at the event. Anybody that was at the event knew where I was sitting at and what I was
In the front,
doing at the
when you
event
first
and
come
stuff
in.
like that. All right, you guys?
What are we talking about?
So Armani comes up to me while we upstairs in that little VIP area. For y'all that was in there, y'all already know what the fuck I'm talking about. And she was like, where would you like to put the table? I was like, I don't know, wherever you want me to sit. Wherever you want me to sit and do what I got to do, I'm going to do it or whatever. She was like, you tell me where you reading. You tell me where you want to be. So I was like, oh, okay. I'm like, well, right there will be fine. I'm nervous already, you guys. I didn't want to read at the event, but I knew that I had to do this because this was my way of showing her. I just thought it was a banging opportunity, although I didn't want to do it because if she sees me work this event, then it will give me even, like, it'll be better for me to travel with the bitch, like, in the future and stuff, so she can see how I work. So
what's all this bitches about? I'm so confused.
I'm fucking nervous. So I go, whatever, and I'm doing readings. I met a lot of fucking people there. I met the Huts there. You know, the couple, the Huts.
The Hurts.
Shout out to them.
The Hurts.
Shout out to them.
Their name is Destiny and Sheena Hurt.
Heavy.
Great.
Shout out to them.
Great.
So, anywho, I just had to say that. Like, yeah, well, fuck with them.
She fuck with them heavy, but that's not their name. Their name is the Hurts.
So, I met them at Quatita's event.
I'm confused on what's happening. I swear to God, I'm confused on what's happening.
Amazing people there. Speaking people that I've read.
I'm confused what happened. I'm confused.
Shit like that.
What are we talking about?
Whatever. Like taking breaks. I ate twice at that event. At one time, so Jamaica was walking around with the camera. She got the camera. She's filming us. She's doing everything. Quatita is up doing what she doing her thing or whatever. Soon as it gets deep into the reading, Amani's in the corner doing. I remember seeing Amani doing some shit in the corner with I don't know if she had Palo Santo or sage. I remember looking at her like, oh shit, this bitch a witch.
Huh?
Like she's a full. Like, that bitch is a full witch.
Stop it.
But you understand?
No, stop it.
I'm in Santeria.
Stop it.
This is in my family, too.
Stop it. Now, let me tell you something. Y'all know me and Amani, I don't even fuck with Amani, right? Let me tell you something about Amani. Amani's aunt, Gloria, does work. She some reads a little bit or whatever. She does the work. Amani does not. Amani just likes sage. She likes to honor the deities. And she wants to know what her gift is. That was the one thing she would say all the time. And I really liked Amani. I really fucking liked her. We had a conversation. I said, she almost like my best friend. We walking down to the beach, to the water, like holding arms and shit. I fucked with Amani heavy. It was the money thing that kind of soured me. I could have got past that shit if I felt like I could talk to her. I could not talk to Amani because she would be in her feelings, bruh. And she would get upset. And now we got to argue and shit. You understand me? Because she don't like to be embarrassed. She don't like to feel like people coming at her. She just don't like it. You know what I'm saying? And then the whole shit with Jamela. That's the only fucking reason we fell out, bruh. Amani used to ask me all the time, oh, I wish I was gifted, man. I wish I had a gift. I wish I could do something, Queen. I wish I could just be in there and do something too. This lady's not a witch, bruh. She's not a fucking witch. She ain't never, no. And I'm going to tell you. I would tell you. She's fucking not. But okay, let's play. People say whatever to say dumb as
certain
shit,
shit is normal to me.
So people
but I
burn
didn't know she was
sages,
a witch,
witches.
but
Get
right
the
then and
fuck
there, I
out of
knew
here,
that,
bro.
okay? So,
This bitch.
I'm like, okay, this shit
People
crazy,
burn the
whatever,
sage or
whatever.
Palo
But not
Santos.
like in a bad
Okay.
way at that time, you guys. But I'm just like, you know, I'm still trying to enjoy the fucking event like I wanted to. So, who comes up to my table during the event? Jasmine, one of the fucking twins. You know how
I didn't even know that.
was dating Jamila, and her twin.
I wasn't dating Jamila at the time.
Okay.
I
So
just met
Jasmine
them.
comes up to my table like, hey, very nice, very welcoming. Okay. Hi, like, would you like a drink or whatever? And I was like, no, I don't want to drink. I was like, I was already drinking in the car. So she was like, you sure? You sure you don't want to drink? And I was like,
I can believe
nah,
that
I was
happened.
drinking Remy. She was like pressuring me to fucking drink. And if I'm lying, bitch, if I'm fucking lying, do something about it.
What is she
If
talking
I'm lying about anything in this motherfucking video, do something about it. Do something about it.
What the fuck is she talking
So
about?
the bitch was pressuring me to get a drink. So I'm
She's
like,
never said that
so
before,
I'm like, you know
but
what?
okay.
Fuck it. Let me get a shot. I was like, do you have Remy? She was like, no, that they had Henny.
But let me say
like,
this. That is
whatever.
Jasmine's way. Jasmine will do that. You sure? Can I get you anything? That's just Jasmine. She will do that. So I can believe she did it.
I look in the shots. All right? Because that's what I always do. It doesn't matter what I drink. I look at it. Sometimes I smell shit. Sometimes I do both. But one thing I always do is look into the cup. It's the same with food, everything like that, you guys. I take the shot of Henny, and it tastes nasty. It first of all, I used to drink Henny a lot.
Hold the fuck up. A lot. What is this Rubbermaid bitch about to try to say?
Was my drink. But it tasted weird. But I was like, whatever.
Is this bitch trying to say somebody put something in the drink? Because, bitch, you got me fucked up, bitch. Nah, for real. What the fuck is she trying to say? Because you ain't never said that shit. You ain't never said you was pressured. Because, bitch, what the fuck? Okay, go ahead. Let me just play this shit.
Like, this is either some
bitches be
bootleg
bitching, but okay.
Or maybe because I'm drinking Remy, it tastes off or whatever. So I do the event, whatever. It was fantastic. It was so much fun or whatever. They put shit in the food and the drinks.
What?
At that event. I truly feel like I was a test dummy to that shit, you guys.
What?
I really, really, really do.
What?
I feel like I was a test dummy to those drinks that they give. That's why when that stupid ass bitch that did a video about me a little while ago, when I started watching her videos, because they came up as recommendations. Get the fuck
out of here, bruh.
I started watching her videos and she started saying,
Get the fuck out of here. So now she was drugged. This bitch was drugged. The bitch who claimed she was coming. You heard her say she said she was coming, right? She said she was coming. She said that. She says that's why she said what she said before. If I'm lying about anything, do something about it. I'm going to. Don't worry about it. Bitch still think we playing in the spirit. I'm so confused. But let's let this bitch talk. Let's let her talk.
And more, and I was like, yo, it's gonna be that time to like come out and say the truth about what happened. All right? Because
Wow.
she's saying I seen her through motherfucking Queen platform when she put up the video humiliating her, you know? And I thought that that was wrong and she shouldn't have humiliated her, and I still feel that way. But yeah, when she said that, I'm like, yo, everything has to be true. Everything has to be true. Like what happened really happened. Anyway, I did the event. We went out to the club. If
So wait a minute. So we put shit in the food because there was a lot of people there. A lot of people had eaten, including the people who made the food ate. Plenty of guests were there who ate the food, including the fucking Hurts, because they came. So I'm trying to understand. The Hurts came to that event. That was the very first time I've met the Hurts. The Hurts have been to 4 different aesthetics traveling around the world with me. Okay. 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 Okay.
sorry, I'm reading a comment. Hey, Carmen.
It doesn't matter. This is my event. And she's saying that the people did this. Nobody fucking did this.
Yeah, I hear you, Brandy.
Nobody did that. Nobody's
That's a
putting
fact.
anything in food. For fucking what? Let's be clear. Let me tell you how delusional this is. I had just met Amani Raka and the twins March 27th when they came to my event in Cincinnati. I was told I feel like I was a mark. I feel like I was a lick. That's that. I do. I feel like they targeted me. Cool. I feel like that was a target. Cool. Now, they brought me out to Gatlinburg, right? And then Amani says, I want to put together an event, a big group session like you did here in Cincinnati, but I want you to come out and do it in New York. I'm hosting you. I say, cool. I don't have to do nothing. She's going to set it up, do everything. Cool. There was no reason. There was no reason. It was the first time I did an all-white event. There was no reason. Nobody would have been trying to drug anybody. We didn't even know each other like that. This was our first time actually being in each other's company where we gonna kick it like this. Okay. Bitches be thirsty as fuck, bro.
Anybody that follows me on Instagram, you could go back in my videos, and I have a whole stream of a live on my Instagram of me in the club with them. Okay? So,
What I said, right?
I wasn't supposed to drink that drink. It doesn't matter how spiritual you are, you guys. I say this a lot for a lot of people that be on my platform. We are touchable. People can touch us. Okay? We might deal with certain spirits or deities that protect us, but especially if they want us to learn a lesson because we being blinded or we not listening or whatever, I wasn't supposed to drink that drink. Okay? I wasn't supposed to drink it, the little shot, and I did. Anyway, if you go on my platform on my Instagram, you could see when we was at the club, I was streaming the whole night. I got the video up.
So was I.
Gonna delete it.
So the fuck was I.
It's up there. It was still up there when I found out what happened to me or
We
whatever.
had Henny in the club.
So we go to the club. We have a ball. A lot of shit that I'm saying is gonna add up because it's gonna be, you're gonna remember some shit that Batita has said and stuff like that. Now, 2 people at the event went with us to the club. When we got to the club, I was there first. I asked Quasita for the address. She gave me the address. I was actually parked right in front of the lounge. The lounge was here, and I was parked across the street. They weren't there yet. So I was sitting in the car, smoking some more, and waiting for them. Okay?
So she's done all of this drinking. She's done all of this smoking. Somebody done put something in her drink, but she's still mad. And in the food, mind you, she's eaten twice. That's what she said, right? So she said she's eaten twice, and somebody put something in her food and gave her a spiked drink, but she's still up, able to drive her car. She's still manageable. She's still able to go to the club. She's still on the live, get money, get money. Mm. So all of this, but you've been spiked 3 times. Somebody put shit in 2 of your plates. That's what you said, because you said you ate 2 plates of delicious food. Okay, I'm gonna just press play. These bitches be okay.
So when they pull up and I see them in line, I get out. Now we go into the lounge. I say club, but it's a lounge, yo. Like, really, you guys. Sorry, I'm reading the comments too. We go into the.
I see Miss McNiff.
I see them in the line, and I get out the car.
Stara.
And I go across the street. Now I'm in the line with them. When we get into the club, we supposedly were supposed to have
in her chat,
or whatever. But again, that's really none of my
like she telling the truth.
I got my own money, and it's not an issue. But long story short, we all had to pay to get in or whatever.
It ain't no fucking entertainment. You hear what she's saying?
So yeah,
she's saying she was drugged at my fucking event.
We had to pay like for the.
Where's
VIP
the fucking entertainment?
Or it wasn't fully paid or whatever it was. Motherfucker was giving up money to get into the shit. I gave a dub. I think I remember Tatiana gave a dub, somebody else, and it was it, whatever. So we get in there, we in the VIP. Of course, we being looked at a lot because at the event we had to wear all white, so we had all white on and shit like that. Great night. Great night.
But you was drugged 3 times. Okay.
I'm drugged in the VIP. And
yes, you are in the VIP.
So I'm like, in my head, I'm like, I want to drink. I'm being told by my spirit guides to go to the bar, which is across from us. But you got to get out the little VIP area, go down the little steps, whatever, and go across the dance floor to go to the bar. They keep telling me, go to the bar to get a drink. Go to the bar to get a drink. So I remember.
Listen. They brought over 2 bottles. The birthday girls came from the bar with the bottles in a little can things that they bring the bottles in. 2 bottles of Hennessy. Everybody is standing there. Everybody watch it. Everybody's pouring the drinks. Why would her spirit got okay? Let's go.
Saying like, asking Quasita, let's go to the bar. Because, of course, at this time, too, I want to fucking buy her a drink. She was like, they're going to get a bottle. So, I don't know why.
You telling the truth and it does all that. No, it doesn't, you dizzy bitch. Brandy Huffman, you're a dizzy bitch. No, it doesn't.
To go to the bar. Right when I was about to go to the bar, I was like, fuck this. I remember looking at Quasita like, fuck this. I'm about to go to the bar now. Boom, the bottle appeared. It was a Henny bottle, and it was 1,000 of us on the Henny bottle. Okay?
Oh, wow.
It was 1,000 of us on the Henny bottle. So I remember saying, I'm going to take a drink from them, but I'm going to go get like my own shit. I'm going to go get my own shit. So we drink. I get a drink from them. I'm a drinker. I smoke weed. That I do. But I'm a drinker first. Okay, so if I tell you I'm a drinker first, that means that I can consume a large amount of liquor.
Well, obviously you can consume date rape drugs, as you're saying. Somebody fucking put something in your shit.
And be able to do whatever the fuck I gotta do.
Wowzers.
Period. Okay. So.
Wow.
We have fun. I remember I didn't want to ask them for another drink. something was telling me not to drink that bottle. But what I do, I'm not listening, right?
After she said the bottle appears from the bar, though,
There was
right?
some niggas that was in the VIP next to us that was no longer there. It was small VIPs. It was a lounge. If y'all from New York or wherever the fuck y'all got lounges,
She
I know
says,
a lounge is very tight.
she says the
especially
bottle
in VIP
appeared,
area. It's not like a club.
but it came from the
So
bar.
there was some,
Okay.
I don't know, they looked Puerto Rican or something that was in the VIP, but it was all straight niggas that was next to us. At this time, I'm standing next to a girl that is on my live from that night. She had dreads or something like that. She was a big girl, sweetheart. These
Ain't that
niggas
you,
left
Toy
their
Gang?
bottle there.
Who
I
is
ain't
it?
give a
Who was
fuck.
it?
I was like, I'm about to take
No,
their
who is
bottle. I
that?
don't give a fuck what the fuck y'all think about me. Yeah,
I don't even remember who it was,
was
but
like
she's right,
more than
because I've
half
chose two
of the
people.
Henny bottle left.
So let me tell you something. That's the kind of motherfucker I am. Anytime I do an event, most likely, and we gonna go out and kick it, we do something, I choose 1 to 2 people to come out and kick it with me, like I did for my birthday. I chose 2 people, and it turned out to be 3 people. Matter of fact, 4 people, because it was Evan, it was the sister Kadre, and her sister Treasure, and then Desatin. I chose 4 people to come out and kick it with me for my birthday. 4 people. Because that's what I do. When I go out, I did it in Tampa, Florida. I chose people. I have pictures with these women. I choose people. I just randomly, you know what I'm saying? Just choose people. You want to come out and just kick it with us? Come on, let's do that. Okay. Oh my God. Wait a minute. I didn't rewinded this shit. I know. Okay, come on.
Was in the VIP next to us that was no longer there. It was small VIPs. It was a lounge. A girl that is on my live from that night. She had dreads or something like that. She was a big girl, sweetheart. These niggas left their bottle there. I ain't give a fuck. I was like, I'm about to take their bottle. I don't give a fuck what the fuck y'all think about me. Yeah, I took it was like more than half of the Henny bottle left.
I didn't even know that.
Left.
I didn't even know that. But somebody drugged her? Okay.
To drink their bottle. And I thought like maybe
because you're a fucking drunk, bitch. What is she talking about?
They probably gonna think that I'm like using it or something. I didn't know why my spirit guys was telling me to go to the bar. So I'm like, these niggas is nowhere in sight. I think they left the club. Yo. Yeah, I did that. And you should not do that, you guys. You should not do that, okay?
I didn't even know she did that.
Me and the girl took a drink out of there or whatever. And right when we took a drink, the niggas popped up on us. That was in that VIP. So they was like, It was like, oh, like, we thought you know what I'm saying? You left or whatever. But the niggas, I guess they went to the dance floor to go look for bitches or whatever. But don't do that, you guys. You feel me? So
nobody ain't gotta tell you not to do that, bitch.
Nice.
We know not to do that.
It was cool as fuck. It was cool as fuck.
Oh.
So the night was freaking awesome in the lounge. We had a good time. I just liked the show. I had a good time. I made good money. I also want to throw out there that I broke Quasita off with money during the thing because she let me do the event. And just like with Black Magic, she would say she want 30%.
No, she didn't. Because I didn't require her to do that.
30%. I forgot to say that, and it's coming up again for me to say that.
Because she's lying. Because she's lying. She never gave me no money for the New York event because I didn't ask her for none.
That was fun.
Oh my God! Wow, this bitch making it up now. She goes, wowzers.
So after this, now they go to the room. Here we go. So
now I asked her for money. Okay.
So she was like, yeah, of course, very welcoming. Quasita is very welcoming. Like, yeah, sure. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just like the shit with the lounge. Sure. I was like, hey, can I go with y'all out tonight?
Right.
Sure.
But we drugged you. Okay.
Very nice.
Wow.
Very welcome.
Wow.
Fucking
wow.
Their room was in Jersey. Remember, we was in the Bronx, and the lounge was in the Bronx. So I go to the hotel. I get there, whatever. We all there. We go up to the room. Now, when I go up to the room, this is the type of room that we was in, you guys. You know when you go into a hotel room and it's 2 queen size bed, one of those rooms. So when I walked in, I was like, damn, why the fuck would she like invite me to this room, and this is their personal room? You know what I'm saying? Because it was small and stuff like that.
What the room did she
my
think
whole
it
thing
was?
This is the first time I met these girls.
I
and I'm
invited
trying
her.
to
Didn't
give
she
a
say
good
she asked if she
impression.
could come?
When I say these girls,
Okay.
I'm talking Quasita, Jamiko, and Toddy, and her other daughter. That, you understand? Because I want to work with this woman. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, why the fuck? But I'm like, you know what? Fuck this, whatever. So in that room with us, in that small ass room, it was Quasita, Jamiko, Tatiana, Toddy, Jasmine, and 2 of the.
Okay, let me stop her. Like I said, we had multiple rooms in the hotel. That's what I said, right? We had multiple rooms in the hotel. She's saying, why would I invite her back? Didn't she just say I was very inviting? She wanted to come. I said, sure, come on. Then she said, why would I invite her back to my personal room? Huh? I'm so confused. And like I said, Amani and them had their own room. So in my room, it was me and my cousin Jamiko in one bed, Toddy and Tatiana in another bed. And then in Amani and them room is her and it's Jasmine. And I don't think Tara stayed there, which was Amani's friend. I don't think she stayed there. She may have. I don't remember her staying there. But I know it's Amani and it's Jasmine, it's Jamila. What is she talking about? She said that I was very inviting, very welcoming. She said, can I go with y'all? Like at the club and at the room. Come on back. Come on, you want to come? What in the fuck? Okay, let's play it up. Because even the girl came back. One of the girls came back because she didn't have a ride. Let's talk about it. The girl, she said they had the dreads. She couldn't get a ride. She was going to have to stand out there and wait. I said, nonsense. Nonsense. Come. Kick it with us. We'll get you an Uber. I'll send you home. I'll get you home. Don't worry about it. Come on. We're going to still kick it. Come on back to the room. Cassie said, can I come with y'all? I'm following y'all. I said, come on, let's go. We ride now. Whew.
People that went to the lounge with us, I guess they won like the raffle thing, and they came to the lounge with us or whatever. So they was in the room. Those 2 people were in the room with us. All right. So we chilling. I was having a great time. We was chilling, talking, whatever,
She's
whatever.
drugged and drunk, but had a great time.
Now at this time, I'm standing up a lot and I'm sitting by. You know how those rooms always have like a computer desk or whatever.
Wow.
So there was somebody on the bed with Quatita, because like Quatita was fucking exhausted. She was exhausted. That's what I remember, because she was laying on the bed, on the queen size bed, on the one close
to the window.
You
Correct.
know how there's always a bed close to the window,
Yep.
and there's one close to the bathroom and a wall over there.
That's the one she laid on too.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
She was like dozing, going in and out, like she was tired. So what I assume, like the bitch is tired, like she tired. But I was like, damn, yo, like I want to fucking talk to her or whatever. So somebody was with her on the bed or whatever. Time is going by. Remember when I'm telling you this story, you guys, everything does not happen back to back, back to back, back to back. There's time, you know, in between. Let's be realistic, okay? So whoever was sitting next to her, I don't remember who it was on the bed, they got up and I was like, ooh, this is a perfect time. I'm about to go sit next to her so I could talk to her. So, like I said, Petita is on the bed laying like this. You know what I'm saying? Like the pillow behind her, whatever. Like I said, she's going in and out. The bitch is exhausted, okay? I get on the bed and now I'm sitting with Petita elbow to elbow. You know when you sitting on the bed with somebody and you on the left and they're on the right or vice versa?
No,
and you
ma'am.
got your elbow there and they have their elbow there. You know.
Let me tell you something. I'm laid on the bed, but I'm not laid completely down. I'm laid up and I got pillows up behind me. Like I said, we talking, but we're not like romantically in each other's face talking. We're talking. She comes around on the other side, closest to the window. She lays on that side of the bed. She's kind of sitting up, laying down as well, just like me. I don't sit up on the bed. I like to lounge. So I'm laid back. She is on the left hand. I am on the right hand. I'm by the table where the lamp is. She's by the window. Okay.
You know how like when we sitting in a car, okay? So I'm sitting next to her and I'm like, hi, like how you doing or whatever. And I'm telling her like so fucking happy. Like I can't believe like, you know what I'm saying? Da-da-da-da. So now I'm like, I get to talk to her. So we talking, whatever. Mind you, at this time when we on that queen size bed, there's two people that's sitting at the bottom of the bed. Because remember, it's a lot of us in a little ass room.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
This is when I get ready to go to the
Tatiana
bathroom. When I come back, they
was
arguing.
on the other bed. She was there for a while, like on her phone. That's what she was doing. She keeps to herself, just like when you see her in the videos. The bitch keeps to herself, whatever. That the bitch is an observer. That's the energy that I got.
You see,
her.
But let me tell you something. But you see how
She
it's so cool to keep calling my children bitches. You see how it's cool to keep calling my children bitches, but this is the shit I be talking about. You heard me say something about this woman's children? You heard me say anything about this woman's children? But it's cool to keep calling my children bitches, right? Now, we may have been sitting at the time up on the bed because there's two different incidents. Like she said, this time it's going by and it's not just one, it happened, boom, 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 boom. It's not like that because we're coming in and out of the rooms too. So we may have been sitting up at this time, like next to each other, elbow to elbow. Correct. And this is maybe when I went to the bathroom because there were other people in the fucking room. Okay. So I go to the bathroom. This is when I'm hearing Jasmine calling her the op. So then the other time, when all of this shit is done, before she gets ready to leave, that's when she comes back in the room. And I believe Toddy is in the room with me at this time. And Todd is on the bed. I think it's just us in the room at this point the next time. So I'm going to listen to what she's saying because I think she is correct in this. I think we're sitting elbow to elbow like she said. And she said, I'm dozing. I'm not just tired. I'm drunk as fuck. We done been to the club and everything. So, okay. But it's cool to keep calling our children bitches. But see.
Okay. So, we all vibing and shit. Like I told you, Jamiko there. During this time when we in the room, sometimes Jamiko goes in and out, meaning that sometimes Jamiko is with us and then sometimes Jamiko is not. But Queen and Toddy and Tatiana stays in the room the whole time. So again, I'm on the bed with Queen. I'm like, I'm so happy. It was a pleasure to meet her at that time, especially at the event. It was a pleasure. I don't give a fuck. I would never deny that. It was a pleasure to meet her. Now, there's two people at the edge of the end of the bed. Who comes and like throws themselves on the bed, like in between? Hold on 1 second, you guys. Hello. Hey, I'm doing a live right now about the whole thing. Okay. Right.
Right. She was drugged though, right, Rakia?
So, who comes and throws themselves on the bed? Jasmine. So now Jasmine all up in my face. flirting with me.
Okay.
Flirting with me. Like I said, if I'm lying about anything, what the fuck is y'all bitches gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? And prove that I'm lying, bitch. Prove that I'm lying about the shit that I'm about to say. Okay? So this little dumb bitch comes jump. So I'm like, what the fuck? So now she's smiling in my face and smiling at Queen. So honestly, at this time, I was like, what the fuck? I look at Queen and I was like, what's wrong with her? Like, you see her? So Queen see her too. So at this time in my head, I'm like,
I don't even remember
these
that.
bitches fucking? Like, because you know what I'm saying?
I don't even remember that
during
happening.
the event, and
that's not even a true statement. That's not even a true statement. That is not even a true statement. I don't even remember that happening. That did not happen. That's why she listen. Every time she getting ready to tell a lie, more lies I should say, she say, if I'm lying, do something about it, bitch. What the fuck is wrong with people, bro? I get up to go to the bathroom. I am in the bathroom. Like I said, Jasmine is at the foot of the bed on her knees when I open up the door. Cassie is standing at the foot of the bed. They facing each other. Jasmine keeps saying, you're an op. I pulled the door back closed and sit back down on the toilet like, what the fuck is going on? So I'm listening. Oh my God. This never happened. This
in the club.
It never fucking happened.
Jasmine,
wow.
We wasn't even talking to each other or anything like that. Besides her giving me the shot at the
right. That's
event,
why it was so
like
crazy
I said,
that
the bitch was
shit
very
happened in
nice
the
and
car.
welcoming
Okay.
too. And in the club, we was just having a great time in the lounge. Sorry. So not a bitch in my face or whatever. So I'm like, I'm confused now. I'm like, is she fucking with Quatita, or is she fucking with her and she thinks that I'm trying to fuck with Quatita or whatever. So whatever it is, it's hurt me to fuck off, and I just get up and I go over there where Toddy is, like by the fucking computer desk or whatever.
Because that's where she was standing at the foot of the bed when I went to the bathroom.
So
whoa.
Now we rolling up, right? So I give Toddy my shit. Toddy rolls the my shit up and backwards. Now there's other they rolling up several. You understand?
Yes, we do. You remember it all, but you were drugged 3 times.
So she could do it or whatever. At this time now, remember, everything is not back to back, you guys. It's delays in time. I'm reading the comments, you guys. Randomly, out of nowhere, we just chilling and shit, politicking, You know, remember I told you I got off the bed because this weird ass little bitch jumped on the bed when I was trying to.
I was in the bathroom. If that happened, I was in the bathroom.
I didn't know if they was fucking or because the way she was looking at me is like she was flirting with me, but she was looking at Queen too, like, and I'm just like, whatever. That shit was weird to me, right?
Okay, listen.
Pay attention.
Listen. Yeah, please.
To what I'm saying to you.
Yes, we are.
Okay? Pay attention to the way I'm telling you how I feel about Jasmine. Right now, I don't fuck with her and I think the bitch weird, right? I'm telling y'all that, right?
Yes.
So pay attention to my energies and my moods and how they switch and how they go out of nowhere. It blows my mind.
Does it?
It blows my fucking
You're a
mind.
whore. What are we talking about here?
So,
what the fuck is wrong with people, bro?
I don't know if we started smoking at this time or whatever, but I know when I hit the backwoods, that shit was disgusting to me. It made me lightheaded, and I was like, I can't smoke this shit.
Okay.
To Toddy, I said that. So, out of nowhere, this fucking little weird ass bitch is gonna say, I heard Unlimited Goddess is the op. So everybody in the room like, what? Like, what? And I was like, what the fuck is you talking about? She was like, yeah, I heard you was the op. Because she's a little itty bitty person that got a big ass mouth. You know, one of them bitches in the hood that got all that mouth, and the bitch was like up to my titties. Okay? You know, a bitch that you could just kick in her face. Okay? She the type of bitch that you will whoop her ass, and every time you see her in the street, she's still running her mouth. It's like, bitch, how many times I'm gonna whoop your ass? How many times, like a chihuahua, so tiny with a big mouth, and when you walk up to them, they want you to pet them. They don't want no smoke. That's what the fuck you are, Jasmine. That's what the fuck you are, bitch. So, anywho, the bitch said I was an op or whatever. I was like, listen, why the fuck, if I was an op, they would have me here? So Jamiko is looking at it. First of all, everybody is looking at this bitch like she retarded. Everybody looking at her like she retarded.
I'm like, where'd she get that from? Why is she calling her an op? I said that, right?
Bitch is weird. So Jamiko, like, listen. That's not cool. Like, listen, that we don't feel that way. Jamiko cleared that shit up real fast to let it be known that, like, we don't know what the fuck this bitch is talking about. And I said, let me tell you something, bitch. And
I'm in the bathroom this whole time trying to figure this shit out.
And anybody that was in that room would know what the fuck I said. I said, I'm going to get jumped in this motherfucker, but I'm going to fuck you up. I'm going to get jumped, but I bet I'm going to have you on this floor.
She didn't say none of that. Bitch. She just kept saying, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? She never said that.
Okay, and guess what happened next? She didn't want no smoke. Oh, let me talk to you outside. Pulling me outside the room to talk to me. Oh, let's go talk. Let's go talk in private. Because
I came out the bathroom. I said, what's going on? She said, nothing. We're going to go out here and talk. She grabbed her like a man. She wrapped her arms around Cassie and was pushing her outside. Locked her.
I'm making this up. So Jamiko and Tati and Tatiana and the two motherfuckers from the lounge and the thing, because Queen was sleeping at this time, you guys.
I was in the bathroom.
I'm lying?
You are. I was in the fucking bathroom and I came out. Jasmine was on the bed by her knees. How would I know all this shit? Stop it.
Because we're going to get to what happened in the car.
Please do, because you're making up shit.
Because I don't give a fuck to say what happened in the car, bitch.
Okay, then why you got to say you was drunk and was
so the
drugged
bitch pulled me out the room. Stop. Like, oh, let's talk. Stop. I was like, no, I'm not fucking with you. She keep pulling me out the room. Who comes out the room from, because it's who, it was a, you know how basically the rooms was not connected. Like, you know how in some hotel rooms you could walk through the rooms if you have side-by-side rooms. The room that Rocka and them was in, it didn't have a door for us to go through the rooms. We had to go out the room, whatever. So when this bitch is pulling me in the hallway, mind you, that whole night there was mad complaints about all the noise that we was making and shit like that.
How would she know
that? Whenever Rocka and them was in the room talking next to us.
How would she know that?
Oh, exactly. That's what I was saying. I didn't want to leave out the room. Whatever it is, what I'm trying to say is the
gratitude say where the lie at. Bitch, so we got all in her mouth. What are you talking about?
Plus, when Rocka and them was in the other room laughing and joking, like us, doing our own thing, we could hear them, whatever. So I'm telling y'all this because when I got out in the hallway with her, Rocka came out of the other room, okay? So at this time, I had no idea that Jasmine was fucking with Rocka at all. Rocka come out the room looking at this dumb little chihuahua ass bitch. Like, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing? Leave her alone. Talking about me. To leave me alone.
That probably happened.
You know, Rocka? Did you not say that?
That might have happened. I don't know.
And I really don't got no problems with Rocka. I met Rocka. And I thought Rocka was cool, honestly. But that's Rocka's bitch. So you know how I feel about everything. But again, because I don't front and I don't lie, even if I'm mad at somebody or somebody said whatever, I don't front. I don't front and I don't make up shit, bitch.
Well, you making up a whole bunch of shit.
Rocka was cool, what I'm trying to say. So Raka was like, what are you doing or whatever? So she was like, no, I want to talk to her. She still got me by my hand. So remember, this bitch is touching me, okay?
Mm-hmm. What happened?
I told Raka, I said, you know what? I want you to come with us when we talk. Because I wanted somebody else there. Because this bitch was creeping me the fuck out, you guys. Like, I just
But
did.
Rocka wasn't
Like,
out there when they was
where it
talking in
came
the
from,
hallway.
I don't know.
Because remember
The
I
bitch
said
is
I went to
weird,
the other
okay?
room to
So she
Jermaine's
don't want
room.
Raka to come. Mind you, we in the hallway now. Loud as fuck.
No,
Whatever.
they're not. They in the little cubby
So I
by
was like,
like
you
the
know what,
steps
Raka,
or
fuck it.
whatever.
I'm going to go with her. Because at this time, Raka trying to calm her down. Raka keeps telling this dumb chihuahua ass bitch Jasmine to leave me alone. She don't want to leave me. Am I lying, Raka?
No, that probably happened.
What up, Raka? What up, Raka? Am I lying?
No,
Am I making
that
this
probably
up,
happened.
Raka?
For real.
So,
Because that's Rocka.
you know how on the hallways of the hotel, it'll be a little spot where they have the ice machine or whatever.
The little cubby.
This hotel,
That's what I
we
said.
went into like a little
But she said I was asleep, right? Okay.
spot where it was soda machines and stuff like that.
She said I was asleep.
I don't even
how would I
remember
know
if it was ice machine there.
So I
So
came
she
out
pulled
in the
me there and
hallway.
she was like, listen, let's talk about this or whatever. I'm like, what the fuck is your problem with me? I was like, why the fuck would you say that? And why would you like just do that out of nowhere? Why would they have me here if I was an op? Why would they have me here? Why would they bring me to their hotel room and all this shit if they felt that I was out? No. That's what I heard. So I just said it.
I don't know where
Somebody
she heard
told
that
me
from.
that
I
or
don't know
whatever.
where she
So
got
I'm
that
like,
from.
oh. Holla. That's right. So she like, no, I heard it, whatever. So now I'm like, this bitch is so weird. But still, you guys, listen to my energy because I don't like this bitch and I don't fuck with her, okay? And things are gonna change very quickly. Very quickly. Okay? So I'm like, yo, she's like, yeah, somebody told me or whatever. I was like, because what the fuck you want to do? Because I told the bitch so many times I was gonna whoop her ass.
She did not.
On my kids. On
No,
y'all, all y'all motherfuckers' lives and y'all kids' lives.
No,
y'all know I told you that, bitch.
No, you didn't.
You know I told you I'll whoop your ass, even
she
when
never
we was alone
said that,
by the soda machine.
Oh my
bitch.
life. Why would I
You know
even
I
defend?
did.
Hold on.
Yo.
Amen. Listen. Jasmine and them said that I was a rapist. They didn't say I was a pedophile. They said that I was drugging people. I have no reason to even defend these bitches. You understand me? I have no reason to defend them. It's just the mere fact I'm not a fucking liar, bro. That woman never said that shit. If she said it to Jasmine in the hallway by that cubby, that little cubby hole where they was at talking, I didn't hear it. In the room, she never said that. In the room, she never said that. Now, in the hallway, if she said it to Jasmine, I don't know, because I never heard that. Not in the hallway. But okay. Just don't fucking lie. Tell the truth. Just tell the fucking truth, bruh. Stop
Jasmine. I want to pause for a second.
Please do, because you're a liar, bruh.
Jasmine. You broke. You miserable. You lonely. You drug people.
No.
You do spells on Raka to have Raka fucked up over
No, she don't. That's her husband, see?
Okay? Why you want to fuck with me? And your life is already fucked up. You know you done already got mad karma for doing this to me, for drugging me and putting something in my drink.
Oh my God.
You know that. And you know you're going to continue to have karma. You lying ass, little stinking ass, chihuahua, big mouth.
So this is her
hoe.
And she's trying to say this is the reason why she did what she did in the car. That's what this is. It's some genome white bitch shit.
Jasmine.
Okay. Well.
I gotta say it. I'm gonna fuck you up.
Oh my God.
Again. and again and again and again and again.
She mean fuck you,
all right, bitch.
not the up. Again and again and again and again. This bitch is ridiculous.
So the little bitch going back and forth with me now. She like, no, I don't got no problem with you. Da-da-da-da. And I'm looking at this bitch like, this bitch is a pussy ass bitch. She's a pussy. Like I told y'all a little while ago, you know what I'm saying? In my head, I was like, she like these bitches from the hood that I whoop their ass. And
Ooh.
if you think I won't whoop your ass, tell me where to meet you.
Oh.
And I'm gonna beat your fucking ass, you little bitch.
Oh, God.
Okay? So, I'm like, she one of these little bitches from the
she
hood.
may have felt that way.
That when you beat their
but she
ass,
never said that
every
shit.
time they see you, they still talk shit, and you gotta beat this bitch ass over and over and over and over again. Pay attention, you guys, because don't I hate her right now? Don't I want to beat her ass right now? Because it's all about to shift, you guys. It's about to shift. She said, somebody said she must have thought you was an opportunity, not an op. Oh, man. The story's almost over, you guys.
Could it be?
So, whatever. I'm like, all right, whatever, it's cool, whatever. Because now I see that this bitch is a pussy. And you know, like, you know when somebody a pussy and you're fucking chumping them and you saying you want to whoop their ass and they don't really want no smoke with you. They don't want no problems with you. What's the
Come on with the story, girl, because you never said this shit. Come on,
giving that energy
come on,
to
just
that
tell
person.
the story,
like,
bro.
You know what I'm saying? It turns into bullying, you know?
You never was said, bro. Come on, let's just go. Say what you about to say, bro.
So I'm like, you know what? Forget it. All right, whatever. I don't fuck with the bitch. I'm like, this bitch is weird. We go back to the room. When we was there, I just want y'all to know, like I always tell y'all, to take into consideration that when I'm talking to y'all, it's a lot of time in between. So meaning that when we was by there, it was a lot of pleading that she was doing at that time. Oh, I don't got no problem with you. Da-da-da. She even told me, she was like, I watch you. That's when I was like, bitch, you watch me? You watch? Yeah, I
If she said that, I don't know. Never heard her say that either.
Or channel, I don't know.
I never heard her say it, so I don't know if she said that.
And I was like, so why the fuck?
She ain't never told me she said that. Kathy ain't never told me she said that.
My energy with her, from me wanting to whoop the bitch ass and shit like that, my energy lowers now because I'm like, this bitch is just extremely fucking weird. You feel me?
Her energy was never high.
Fucking weird to me.
If it was, I would say
so
that
we go
shit.
Back.
But it was Cassie kept saying like, "What are you talking about? I am not a fucking What are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about? I'm not an yo. What are you talking?" That's all she kept saying, bro. She never said she was gonna whoop this girl ass. If she said it in the hallway, she didn't say it in front of me. None of this shit she said. She said she said in front of me.
Good.
So
Yep, everything's good with us. We good. Whatever. To me, I'm like, this shit is just like fucking crazy. Like, it's
my daughter's all kind of bitches though.
During this time, I don't bring up Quatita because Quatita is sleeping.
I am not sleeping.
I'm not smoking the backwoods because I told you I hit the backwoods and it got me lightheaded. So I have Dutchess in my car. I have a Honda Accord, a 4-door Honda Accord. Okay? 2009 to be exact, baby. Look up the car. I have a 4-door Honda Accord sedan. 2009. Okay?
I'm still trying to think, bro.
Now.
Because I don't remember Jasmine ever coming in and sitting and jumping in the bed, bro. Because I remember, like, you know how you lay back and you kind of up, sitting propped up on the bed. Because I don't ever sit up on the bed, never. And she came around, she got on the other side. That's the only time I don't remember Jasmine ever getting on this bed. But like I said, there was other people on the fucking bed. That's what I'm telling you. There was never no like romantic talk. Cause she was laid on the bed. I was laid on the fucking bed. We was talking. I'm so confused, bro. I was not asleep. I got up, bro.
And roll up with my Dutchess because Toddy rolled up in the backwoods and the shit got me like dizzy and nauseous. So, that was as strong as hell, you guys. I can't, that leaf is too much for me. I used to smoke Black Amounts, wine Black Amounts to be exact,
I understand
and
that
I
though.
stopped after I had my daughter, Autumn. So, because I smoked backwoods years ago, but I don't know. I don't smoke tobacco like that anymore. Whatever. The shit was just nasty. So I'm gonna go to my car to go roll up. Who wants to be the groupie and go to the car with me? Little Chihuahua Jasmine.
Then why you let her go? Like, what are we
Okay.
talking about, bro?
Weird little bitch. So weird. And I'll say she's a weird little bitch, and she's actually a grown ass woman. I'm 31. I think Jasmine about 10 years older than me. Okay?
You 31. It's weird.
She gotta be like 40.
Ooh,
So the
she's
bitch wanna come
42.
to the
Yeah,
car with
she's
me.
old. Like me.
Whatever. At this time, my vibration went down with her. It's, the bitch is weird, whatever, but it's like, what I'm gonna keep trying to threaten a bitch or whatever. Like, what's
You
the
never
problem,
threatened
right?
her. Just come
So she
on with
comes
the
to the
story,
car with me.
bro.
We're
So
in a
irritated.
hotel. I want to make that clear. Because we in a hotel. We wasn't in a house. We wasn't in an Airbnb. We was in a hotel, a Holiday Inn, I think, to be exact.
You
A
loved
Holiday
every
Inn,
moment
to
of
be
it.
exact, I think.
Mm-hmm.
We was by the water.
And you busted
was
it open in the
windy
car.
that
What we
night.
talking about?
We was in Jersey. Yeah.
What they got to do with what she did, bro?
So we get in the elevator again. Her goofy ass is here, whatever. I'm like, this bitch is just amazes me. You know what I'm saying?
I thought she was like 37.
Wouldn't y'all think that she wants me? Or maybe, bitch, are you obsessed with me? What the fuck is wrong with you? You know what I'm saying? I don't understand this bitch at this time. But again, my energy is down now. I don't want to fight the bitch or nothing like that. But I'm still looking at her like, what the fuck is wrong with her? It's about to get real juicy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? So
she keep trying to prepare.
Got no shoes on. No shoes on at all. No shoes on at all. I have slippers on. Okay? Like little fucking flats. That's what I had on. I had on some flats. So we go to the car. As we walking out, matter of fact, as we walking through the lobby, the bitch don't got no shoes on. So I was like, you don't got no shoes on? So I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't understand those things.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Mm-hmm. I don't understand. So we got out the room. She don't got no shoes on. We walked through the lobby. She still don't got no shoes on. I call her out for it.
And you still about to bust it open in this car. What the fuck are we talking about?
She still don't got no shoes on. Then we walk outside on the concrete. Okay, it's really cold in that May. And we by the water. It's cold and stuff. She don't have no jacket on or nothing like that. I still got my white jacket on. Y'all could go to my page and see everything I was wearing that day and everything like that. Again,
what the
I have
fuck?
flats on. So it's nothing to kick off my flats. You know, it's nothing to kick off my flats, you feel me? So
and she trying to stall because she know what the fuck she did, bro.
I'm in the driver's seat, the bitch in the passenger seat. And I'm like, roll up. I passed her the Dutchess. I had the little mini Dutchess. They don't have them everywhere, so a lot of y'all on here probably not gonna know what I'm talking about. It's the Dutch Master, but they're mini Dutchess and they come in 3s. The bitch said she don't smoke, you guys.
She doesn't.
Thank you.
She does not smoke. Gratitude. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
She said I looked good that night, okay? She said I looked cute, sorry. She said I looked cute. I was like, I don't know. Like, I was like, why the fuck is this bitch in my car and she don't fucking smoke? Mind you, somebody told me that she don't smoke, and then somebody told me that she does smoke. So that was weird. So I was like,
I originally thought she smoked.
Why the fuck is this?
Because I thought that's what she said, but then she said, I don't smoke. I'm like, damn, I thought you said you smoke. She don't smoke.
That's why I'm just like, this bitch wanna fuck with me, right? Or you wanna fuck with me or whatever. So I'm like, yo, like, what's good? Like, whatever.
Very
Long story
vivid
short, now I'm
memory
gonna get
for her to
into it.
be
I'm gonna
what,
get
drugged?
into
Okay.
all of it. Whatever it is, I told y'all on my platform, I'm bisexual. I like bitches. Would you ever see me in a relationship with a bitch? No. Would you ever see me play around with a bitch? Yeah. Yeah. Of course. Hell yeah. Okay? So whatever it is, I'm in the car now, you know? Never get to roll up the weed. Never get to nothing. Because I'm in the car now kissing Jasmine. That's right, you guys. I said it.
Hmm.
I'm in the car kissing Jasmine. Now, y'all don't find that weird at all? Y'all don't find that weird? I want to know for y'all that's in the comments.
Child.
Y'all don't find that weird? Fuck that she don't smoke. The bitch, the bitch, she want to suck my pussy. I swear, she want to suck my pussy. She want to suck my pussy. If you don't want to suck my pussy, bitch, why the fuck is you in my car? Just like when we was upstairs and we had to go in the hallway, you wanted to talk to me privately and you didn't mean what you said. I mean, if this bitch didn't want me, why was she bothering me? Because you said I was the op. You said I was the op, right? You said I was the op. So you should not want to fuck with me, right? You should not be in my car. You should have not said
But
sorry.
if she
to me. I
drugged
done
you and you
threatened
knew
your
that,
life
you shouldn't
so
have her in
many
your
times,
car. What the
sweetie,
fuck is
so
she
many
talking
times.
about,
I
bro?
done told you I was
These
gonna
bitches be
fuck you up.
dizzy,
I was
bro.
gonna have you in
This
the
bitch
store. I
talking in
was gonna
circles,
drag
yo.
you.
What
I
the
was gonna
fuck
do
is she
everything.
talking about,
Didn't
bro?
I tell you I was gonna fuck you up, bitch?
Oh, wow.
I'm lying. Am I lying?
Am
I lying?
I don't
I'm
even
lying.
know, because I wasn't in the car.
I'm lying right now, bitch. Okay? Somehow I told you now I'm in the car kissing Jasmine, kissing and shit like that. And then I pulled back from her. So during this whole time when I'll tell you this story, I'm confused. Who the fuck is Jasmine? It's Jamila's twin sister, girl.
Oh, my God.
Jamila's twin sister. Jamila's twin sister. Queen's ex-girlfriend or whatever. It take a lot for me to say this, okay? This part of the story. For the simple fact that, yo,
Callie, the Venom Goddess,
is gonna release this burden on my back.
Marshall Lee.
Because this bitch put something in my drink. I'm a grown woman. I just told y'all. I fuck with bitches too. You'll never see me date them. You'll never see me in a relationship. Whatever, like that. But I will fuck with a bitch. This is helping me. When Sin City reached out to me and said that somebody told her to watch my video that I did what seems like you're falling video. And she said she wanted to know if she could use it on her platform. And I let her know, like, hey, whatever, because I do watch her. I told you guys, even sing her song at the beginning. The shit is catchy. Her videos is extremely entertaining. And she was speaking a lot of
this
facts
wasn't your
in her
energy
video.
you were girl.
She was speaking about 70% of facts in her video. She lied about a few things. I could just tell because I'm spiritual and I read energy. And plus, I knew the truth about certain things. But I let the bitch have it because I'm like, that's what happens. You know what I'm saying? Quatita done went to war with a lot of people on her platform and said a lot of crazy things too, mixed with the truth. You understand?
No,
so
bitch, we
when
don't.
I seen that Sin was lying about certain things, I was like, let the bitch have it or whatever, right? Because the moral of the
Quatita,
story is,
first of all, let's stop.
She's getting to the point that
Quatita ain't went to war with nobody. Let's be clear about that. Quatita don't go to war with nobody. People seem to be in war with themselves and think Quatita's involved. Just like this bitch keep calling my kids bitches. Keep coming out of her fucking face. But as you can see, Quatita still ain't did nothing to this bitch, right? Anybody seen me do something to this bitch yet? Where's the problem with Katita? Where have I did something to this bitch? Please let me know. Where have I done something to her? Because I have not done anything to this bitch. Quatita ain't went to war with no platforms. No, nobody else platforms. I ain't went to war with nobody. People keep coming to me saying shit, doing shit to me, and then I respond. And it ain't no crazy shit, no lying shit. Bitch, I'm not even lying about you. I'm not lying about none of these bitches because I don't need to. But okay, this bitch is such a liar. Please tell your lies.
These motherfuckers be drugging people at the event, okay? So in the car, my sexual energy just keep going up, 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 up. Mind you, everything is energy,
but this
and everything.
Is
like
hours later.
Touching me a lot in the hallway, like trying to calm me
This is
down,
hours
like
later.
touching my arms, whatever. You understand?
No, we don't. Because this is like 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning. She claims she was drugged at what, 8 o'clock? This bitch says she was drugged at 8 o'clock. But it's 3 in the morning now. We be drugging people at an event, she said. No, she's already told you how much she fucked with me, right? She didn't told you how much she liked me, loved me, how much she fucked with me. Right? She has not told you that I did anything to her, right? Yet she didn't call my children all kind of bitches. Okay? Then she says she see people lying on me and she say, let them have it. Somebody did something to her? Don't forget how much fun she's having. This is white bitch shit. Okay.
Pay attention, because if you do work and you know about work and you know how it works and what it does, you will understand. So I'm kissing the bitch and then I'll stop kissing her.
Wait. Can we just see, y'all wasn't on this motherfucker when I first started watching this shit. And please feel free to go back. Where we at? What?
All right.
Wait a minute. No. We are at 1 hour, 12 minutes, 39 seconds. I'm about to play this back. I'm about to go all the way back to that, but I'm gonna come back. But I want y'all to hear this shit. When she's in the kitchen, when she starts this, I want you to hear from the beginning, and then we're gonna come back to the 1 hour and 12, right? Because she's talking about doing work. She's been drugged. Listen to what she says from the beginning.
I'm going to wait a second so I could get some more people in this live. What up? What up? Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Y'all want to hear some tea? Come on in. What up? What's good? What up? You already know. Let me tell y'all something. I was supposed to start a money ritual right now, to be exact, actually. The money ritual is going to be delayed because I got to talk about this. Okay? All right? For those of you guys that's here and never been to my channel, welcome to my channel. I'm going to let some more people come on here.
Watch what she
said.
say.
What up was goody? What up, though?
I see
What
Mac
up? No,
B.
you didn't miss the money ritual. I didn't get to do it because now I have to come up here
Lucius
and talk about some shit. I miss you too. What up, Mac? What up, baby? Y'all ready, right? Y'all ready?
Mm-hmm. I can't believe
I want
like
some
my
more
girl
people to come up in
Sheena.
here.
Wow.
Because let me tell you something. Mental health, because mental health, we ain't even going to start with Alaya. We're going to talk about mental health first. Mental health is a motherfucker. Okay? And then on top of that, childhood wounds and trauma and people that operate off of it and motherfuckers that's delusional and stupid. It's a motherfucker. For y'all that's in here that probably don't know what's going on and y'all trying to catch the money ritual, y'all just entered a huge cup of tea that I'm not going to sip. I'm not going to pour. It's hot and I'm going to throw it on motherfuckers' faces. So let's go. Make sure y'all share this live.
Now here it comes. She gonna say she's the best.
I'm about to give it like one more minute.
Can't nobody fuck with her and doing these rituals and none of this shit. But you was drugged and whoa.
I'm about to start. What's up? Yeah, you already know, Lynn. Hey, I'm on live now. Yeah. Cut. Yeah. All right.
This shit is so sad, bro.
Okay. Let me tell you something. People would do anything for a YouTube check.
And she's people talking about saying not me. My channel's
check.
Not even monetized. Neither one.
Yeah. So I'm gonna get into it. I'm gonna get right into it. Okay. For those of you guys that was on this bitch live right now and seeing everything that she said, I'm gonna behave. I'm gonna start it off like this. I am the baddest fucking witch. I'm the baddest witch. My candle magic is on point. No bitch could top me with my candle magic. We'll see about that. Ain't nobody realer than me. Ain't nobody ever gonna demolish me. And my spirit guides and my ancestors will come for you before anything.
Okay. Y'all heard that, right? Y'all heard it, right? Whew. Y'all heard it. Y'all heard that, right? Her words. Those are her words, right?
Mind you, everything is energy and everything. Like I told you, this bitch was touching me a lot in the hallway, like trying to calm me down, like touching my arms, whatever. You understand? Pay attention, because if you do work,
she the baddest witch, though.
You know how it works.
That's why I need y'all to hear this shit from the beginning,
you understand,
bro. Okay.
So I'm kissing the bitch and then I'll stop kissing her. All right? Throughout this time, you guys, I'm telling her shit like, what? Yeah, you see somebody in the comment, it all makes sense. Don't it all make sense to all of y'all that be on Queen platform and fuck with me too? I'm giving out the pieces to the puzzle that's missing. Okay? So, and I want to make this clear. Quintita never drugged me or anything like that. Do I feel that they did that to other people after me? Yes. Do I feel like I was the guinea pig to test the drink? Absolutely. So I'm kissing on the bitch during this time. It's like I'm going in and out because
Callie, I don't know why I'm doing this with her.
I'm a grown woman.
You already
I'm 31 years old.
What does she already know,
Callie? Coming up. I told y'all, there's no shame if I like somebody or if I'm doing something, whatever. I'm grown, you guys. But I didn't know why I was kissing that girl, okay? I didn't know, and I was going in and out.
Callie the Venom Goddess, that ain't the Callie the Venom Goddess that I gave $1,000 to, is it? That's not her, is it? That's not that Callie, is it? Okay.
Meaning, like, I would do it and I'll be like, why are we doing this? Whatever, right? So we kissing, right? So, and the bitch is sucking on my titty, right? Mm-hmm. And then she
Oh,
goes
that's
into
her.
my pants and start rubbing on my pussy, right? So, listen, this is what happens, right? Because remember, I'm not in a truck like a dumb bitch said, right? So she don't know how. Let me tell you what happened, because we just gonna keep it all the way real, right? So she was touching on my pussy, right? And remember, I told you that my fucking the sexual energy was to the roof, right? But still I'm going in and out, right? So you know what I do? I kick off my flats. Because is there anybody in here that never has sex in a car? Is there anybody in this motherfucker that never fucked in a car? Okay? Because if you don't understand what I'm saying, then that means that you never did any sexual activities in a car before. Don't lie to me, you guys. Don't lie to me. So remember, I'm in the driver's seat, right? I kick off my shoes now, and now the bitch is rubbing on my pussy. So I pull down my pants. Okay? So now my pants is off. So now my legs is on the passenger side because I'm sitting in the driver's seat. Hey, what's up, you guys? I'm in the driver's seat and she's over there. So now my shit is facing her. That's how that goes, right? So now she's doing it, whatever, whatever. And she's like, then she stops, right? Weird. She stops, right? So she stops and I'm like, okay. So I stop too. Mind you,
Like, I gotta go
she's
back
over
because I
there.
missed it.
So
What
rubbing on
she
my
said?
pussy. So I pull down my pants. Okay? So now my pants is off. So now my legs is on the passenger side because I'm sitting in the driver's seat. Hey, what's up, you guys? I'm in the driver's seat and she's over there. So now my shit is facing her. That's how that goes, right? So now she's doing it, whatever, whatever. And she's like, then she stops, right? Weird. She stops, right? So she stops and I'm like, okay. So I stop too. Mind you, again, I'm a grown woman. It feels weird to me. I don't know why this is happening. Because remember, I wanted to whoop the bitch ass.
Oh, wow.
Remember, you guys? Remember, I wanted to whoop her ass and I didn't like her? So, everybody that's in here, even y'all motherfuckers that's watching and don't like me, and even y'all motherfuckers that's watching and not saying nothing, and for the people in the comments, isn't it so weird now how this is happening? And I told you I can't stand this bitch and I think she's a weirdo and stuff like that. And I keep telling you, me, a grown ass woman that's being truthful with you right now, keeps going in and out. Okay? And I don't understand why my sexual energy is so high. And I don't understand why this is happening. All right? So she don't want to rub on my pussy no more. So I go back into the now my legs are back in the driver's seat the way it's supposed to go when you drive in the car. Because I got a 2009 Honda Accord and it's pretty roomy in that motherfucker. It's pretty roomy in that motherfucker. Okay? It's roomy in there. Plus, Jasmine Chihuahua ass is extreme. I told you she's up to my titty. I'm not lying. I'm 5'6". I'm 5'6".
She was doing little magic.
So
she never even met this lady. Cut it the fuck out, man.
2009 Honda Accords are very roomy, you guys. Okay? Now, if you a heavy set person, even more big, you see me, you see my body, and I'm telling you it's roomy for me. So if you on here and you're saying to yourself, she's lying, because then you must be fat as fuck. You must be fat and big as fuck. If a Honda Accord 2009 is not roomy to you. Okay, so whatever. We're gonna get into it. So Now I'm like, yo, this bitch is weird, right? So I'm like, I don't even know why I'm doing this. Like, I
Yeah,
feel
exactly.
weird too.
Nobody got hospital reports.
So
They lying.
then we
Hospital
kiss
reports
again,
for
right?
what?
So we kiss again. After that, we kiss again. And she like, no, like so I was like, what the fuck is going on? I'm like, yo, what the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on? I was like, why is we doing this? Why the fuck is this happening? And I said, this is what I'm not about to do. You're not about to be touching me, and then I touch you, and then you telling me to stop. I was like, bitch, please, because ain't nobody about to say that I was on them and they want me to or anything like that. But at the same time, I'm expressing to the little
people
chihuahua
believe in this shit, bro. I don't even
that I don't even know why this is happening. I'm so confused, you guys.
Shit, I'm hitting buttons on accident.
I'm so fucking confused on my kids, right?
Destiny Hurt, love you from a genuine place, godparent.
So,
okay.
Remember, there's time in between, whatever. But literally, when we was in a car, a lot of shit was back to back, you know?
Okay.
So.
But you say you love her from a genuine place. You use my shit?
I don't know why this happened.
And you fuck with me and I fuck with you, Destiny. I can't even believe that.
I feel weird. I was like, yo, I said, if you don't tell nobody that this happened, I won't tell nobody that this happened. I was like, I have a platform, and you know that because you told me you watch me. Because at this time, you guys, I was embarrassed as fuck, yo. I was embarrassed as fuck because I had no idea why I was doing that.
Girl, get the fuck out of here. You just said it because you're embarrassed.
I couldn't control myself.
Now you was date raped and drugged. Get the fuck out of here, bro. That's white girl shit.
But I am grown as fuck, and I'm a drinker first, and I'm a smoker second. So what I'm trying to tell y'all is that I can consume a lot of liquor. And I don't do things like this. If I wanted her and I was fucking with her or whatever, I would have told y'all what it was. I would have told y'all that.
You did tell us what it is.
I wanted her, and I was up on her, and she didn't want me, whatever.
You embarrassed about this shit.
I'm going to say the truth. I kept this in for months.
Because you didn't want nobody to know. You ain't holding this shit in. You like you said, you're embarrassed. You didn't want to, but don't tell nobody.
Kids, I have a platform. You know that. You say you watch me. I said, you don't tell nobody this happened. And I won't tell nobody.
Release that shit. Girl, stop it.
That. She agreed. That's fine. I wanted to leave to go home. I was going to stay there. I was going to get a room. But I was so embarrassed that I wanted to leave. But when she got out the car, I was looking. I didn't have my wallet. So I left my wallet in the room. So now, even with me feeling this way, now I got to go up to the room.
So that's what this boiled down to.
Can you guys still see me? Hold on, I'm about to go because for some reason now, somebody tried to call me on Messenger and my video. Okay, the video came back on. Just wanted to make sure because it was like for a minute. So now I gotta go back up to the room where, because y'all gonna really feel it. You gonna feel what I'm saying.
No, we're not.
I gotta go back up to the room now where Jamiko and Quatita is and stuff, and all this shit happened. You understand? So I felt embarrassed. I feel like because it was like I kind of felt too like, you know how like when somebody rejects you, like let's say you see how I was touching on her back and then they're like no, and so I felt like yo, like why was I doing that to that girl? Like why was I doing that to her? I don't know why I was doing that, you guys. I don't know.
You the realest lady.
So I gotta go upstairs and get my wallet and I'm embarrassed. You know what I'm saying?
You embarrassed. Say that shit.
So I have to get my wallet because that's where all my shit is, all my money. You understand? So I go upstairs to the room and I'm knocking at the door and I was knocking for a minute. Jamiko opens the door. She opens the door. Now, at this time, when I look into the room, all the lights is off, like they sleeping or whatever. So I said, I forgot my wallet, and I'm gonna go home now. So Jamiko was like, wait, what? Like, why you gonna go home? Like, she was telling me that I could sleep on the couch in the room. Because remember, there's 2 queen size beds. So I'm assuming that
There was no couch.
Toddy and Quatita would sleep on one bed, or you understand what I'm saying? Long story short,
But there was
you
no
understand?
couch.
So it was room for me to sleep on the sofa, or if it was a sofa bed. So I was
There
like,
was
no, I
no
want to go home because now I'm
couch.
embarrassed.
Oh
And
my God.
yo, Jamiko's so motherfucking sweet, yo. She was like,
There was no
no,
couch.
like you could stay here. I was like, no. You know, I'm from New York, so driving back home is nothing to me. I just want to get my wallet and get the fuck up out of there so bad, yo. I was so embarrassed. And
Yeah, because you knew that
I
you
was like
came
kind of disgusted
and
with
you was
myself
supposed to,
that
like,
I
you
did
knew what
that.
it was,
You know what I'm
and
saying?
you did that
Because
shit.
I
And
didn't,
that's cool. But you knew she was going to
I
tell
didn't know
me.
why I was doing that.
Yes, you
guys.
did.
So she was like, okay, but
It wasn't even
she
no,
didn't feel safe for me driving home. I could feel her energy,
it
whatever.
was not even
But
no
again,
couch in
I'm
the
a grown
fucking
woman,
room, bruh.
and she's not gonna force me.
It's one little
So she
chair
let me
that
go,
sat in the
even though she
fucking
did not
corner
want
with a
me
desk, the
to drive
TV,
home or
and
whatever.
then the 2 queen
I
size
still have the
motherfucking
video
beds.
up
She just told you the
of
room
me
was small.
driving home
She
because
said
I
the
was on
room was
live
small.
the whole time. That you see how spirit worked though? You see how spirit worked? There's all videos. That's why people should do their homework before they try to expose somebody. You should really do your homework. I have this video up just like I have the video up of who did the love spell on me. Because if that video was private, you guys, her dumbass wouldn't even be able to view it and show y'all on her live.
What love spell? Who
Because
did a love
she
spell on her?
told y'all that the video is private now. How, bitch? And you pulled it up and you watching it right now. Did you hack my YouTube? Do you know my password?
Who did a
to
love
my
spell? I'm
YouTube?
confused.
Because how were you just viewing that video? You didn't say it was a screen capture, sweetie. Okay. So when I'm driving home, I'm on live the whole time, chilling with y'all, whoever was on there, whatever, it was people on there. When I left Jersey, it was dark. I was on live too. It was light outside.
You didn't do it under your own
The
decision. It
whole
was kind
ride.
of forced. No, the fuck it
The whole
wasn't.
ride. The whole ride. Okay?
This is
That's
white
not the
women
end of the
shit.
story, you guys.
This is white women shit,
That was
bro.
the tea. Jasmine put something in my drink.
Oh my God.
Okay? Obviously, it was that liquid shit. I told y'all paid attention to the details of my story.
Oh my God.
I told y'all when I looked in the drink, it looked regular, but it tastes funny. So
Then why
understand
drink it?
that what they put in the drinks is liquid.
But
It's liquid.
okay.
And
Now, anybody that's ever been to my events will tell you, we don't even serve drinks, bro. We don't even fucking serve drinks. And anybody, I have had several events and people will tell you, we don't serve drinks. Not at the Papa Candelo. If you come to one of my motherfucking like group readings, we don't serve drinks there either, not alcohol. We serve mimosas. And we make them right there at the table in front of your fucking face. We make them right there. Okay. Come on.
it is
Shit, I keep hitting this
blessed with a love spell over it.
Oh my God.
I want to tell y'all that.
But she's the baddest witch.
High sexual energy in me. From the end of May all the way probably to like July.
Girl.
That's how long that
Stop it, Cassie.
Was on me.
Stop it, Cassie. Stop it, Cassie.
I'm going to say that one more time.
Don't.
Because
this girl
they
said
telling me to
in the
say it
comment,
like
oh my
that
God, this is so
again,
sad. No,
one
the
more
fuck
time.
it is not.
Because that wasn't just a spell, you guys.
Oh my God.
Okay?
Are people
I
this
had
gullible
that
for real?
energy on me from the end of May when it happened all the way
Are people this gullible for real?
Probably like the beginning of July.
Oh my God. But she's the baddest witch.
So they don't just put something in your drink and put a spell on you.
Oh my God.
It's a dark energy that remains with you.
Oh.
I don't know how I got it off of me.
Right, because you're the baddest witch.
I do a lot of shit. You know, I take a lot of spiritual baths and stuff like that. Plus, I wasn't aware of it being on me. But yeah, it was a lengthy time that it was on me.
Okay.
It was a lengthy time that it was on me.
I'm going to sleep good tonight after this
So,
shit.
you know, I get home and
this
now,
is white
like,
girl
I'm embarrassed,
I was
whatever.
type shit.
Long story short, the next day, I get a text message from Quatita. And Quatita says, wow, Jazz got to see the inside of your car and not me. Something of that nature.
That never was said.
But what I remember for sure is that Jazz got to see the inside of your car. So now I'm like, this fucking bitch told them. This fucking bitch told them. Oh, I forgot to tell y'all. I left it out. Remember when the bitch was just on her live talking da-da-da-da? Remember I told you I lifted my leg up so my shit was like in the view of her? That bitch was sucking on my toes. Jasmine was sucking on my toes in the car. How did I forget to tell y'all that? Raka, do she suck your toes?
Because she lying.
Because she was sucking these things.
Okay.
She was sucking these things over here.
Okay. Let me tell y'all something about people that lie, bro. Let me just tell y'all this. If Jasmine told me that this woman, she let this woman rub her pussy on her face, bro, why wouldn't she say that? Oh, now she forgot to say that. Because now you want to embarrass her. You trying to embarrass her. You ain't even got to do all this. You should have just let this shit go, Cassie, bro. You should have just fucking let it go. Nobody gave a fuck, man. We had moved on. We had moved the fuck on. What did you think she said? Because you saying this as if you feel like she said something about you negative. She didn't. She didn't say nothing negative about you, bro. You should have let this shit go, man. You grown as fuck. Why would you do this? You are grown as fuck, Cassandra. Why would you fucking do this shit? That woman ain't said nothing fucked up or flip about you. Not to me. She was embarrassed. Because she felt like, I got to tell you. Like, I don't even know why she felt like she had to fucking tell me. She didn't tell me in front of everybody. Nobody else knew this shit. Until I said something. And I said it to Jamila and Amani. That's the only fucking people who knew. Me, Jasmine, Amani, and Jamila. We the only people who knew this shit. You didn't fucking came on YouTube. Or besides me saying this shit the other day, but you brought this shit out, bro. Because you keep saying shit about me, man. Like, I don't understand why the fuck you did this. Nobody even gave a fuck, man. We moved on from this shit. And if I must say so myself, bitch, you looked like the G. You looked like the motherfucking gangster in the whole fucking story, bitch, before you came over and told all these lies, bitch. The real story itself, you look like the motherfucking goose, bitch. You look like you was running the roost, bitch. You look like the gangster, bitch, before you came on here and did this shit. Because the story I was told was y'all was sucking on each other's titties. She didn't even say y'all kissed, bro. She didn't even say that shit. She said you busted up and you took your pussy, you rubbed your pussy, you slid it all over her fucking face, bitch. That's gangster shit, bitch. What is you upset about? She said you did that shit. That came out of her motherfucking mouth. Ah, bro, you done, what the fuck, bro? You done came on here and told all kind of lies, bro. For what? I understand you in
She was
bed, but
sucking
what?
these things, right?
Why would you?
Mind you, I
Yo.
told you I had flats on, right?
Mm-mm-mm.
And I'm sure my feet were sweaty as fuck.
Oh my God,
All
why
right?
would you lie like this?
And Jasmine, you wasn't sucking on my toes, Jasmine? Rocka, does she suck on your toes? Because she had these things in her mouth. Rocka, do she suck on your toes? Because that bitch was sucking on my toes. Okay? She was sucking on my toes. I forgot to tell y'all that.
Because it didn't happen, Cassandra.
I forgot to tell y'all that.
Wow. These bitches then ran and told all this bullshit line, saying all this bullshit, bro.
Back to the text from Quatita. So I'm like, what the fuck or whatever. Has Quatita ever flirted with me and said that she wanted me before the New York event? Yeah. I even had a conversation with her before the New York event when I told her I was like, I do like bitches and stuff like that, but I like men. Like if I date a man or marry a man, I want a man, a man that can put a baby inside of me, and it's no disrespect to anybody that is gay or anything like that. I like what the fuck I like, and that's period. Okay. So Quatita knew that or whatever. Quatita was trying to get with me. But again, in my eyes, Quatita is spiritual. So I was like, when I meet her and talk to her in person, I'm gonna let Quatita know that we working together. We don't need to fuck around with each other or anything like that. All right? We don't mix business with pleasure. And on top of that, that was like my boss. You understand what I'm saying? Even though I run my own business, whatever, when I come on her platform or I do shit with her, she is my boss. Period. You understand? I answer to her. Even if I'm a vendor at her event and stuff like that.
My godparent, the baddest, not the sucking on the toes.
That's still somebody that I answer to because she runs the whole thing. You understand? So I wasn't gonna fuck with Quatita. That's right, Destiny. All right. Shout out to the Destiny Hurt. In my comments right now, she said, "My godparent is the baddest. No sucking on the toes." Those are my babies.
But you call them the Hunts.
Her and her wife.
But you call them the Hunts. I love them. Them your babies.
Okay, and I actually met them at the New York event.
Yes, but I've met them at every other event.
Motherfuckers at the New York event.
I made them they baby.
A lot of y'all
all kind of shit. Okay, though. Okay. Hey, let that be what it is. Let that be what it is.
Y'all know y'all fuck with me.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Let them have it. I don't give a fuck.
So
I do not.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna fuck with Quatita. You understand? That was my boss or whatever. But she didn't see it that way. Whatever. So she felt some type of way. Jazz went back and told, I have a legit source.
Now, she says Quatita felt some type of way. She said, did I try to talk to her before? I told you I was sitting in the car. We was on the phone, and she told me she liked women. I shot my shot, if that's what you want to call it. I said, what I'm saying? I'm interested. Like, well, what's good? And she's like, well, oh my God, I'm so flattered. We could talk about it. Why not just say that shit right then? You still coming out like you coming to see me. I want to kick it with you. I want to spend time with you. She said it out of her own mouth. So then you do this, and now you're embarrassed. You didn't want me to know this shit. Now you talking about you my boss. I couldn't do it. I was gonna tell you. When? Come on, bro. Let's go. Let's finish this up. It's 4 a.m. I'm tired. Because she has a legitimate source.
From the crew
Mm-hmm.
that said when she woke up the next day, wherever they was, she came and told everybody, you guys.
No, she
She
didn't.
told everybody what happened the night
No,
before
she didn't.
with me and her,
I'm
except for
sitting
her
in the
sucking
room.
on my toes. They said she didn't say that part. Of course she didn't. Of course she didn't.
Oh, wow.
They said that when I told that person what happened,
The bitch is a
they
liar.
said she
And when I
said
say the
everything
bitch is a
that
liar,
you
I'm talking about
said,
Jasmine, but this shit,
except
this
for the
is
sucking
crazy.
on the toes.
Yo, that's crazy.
Somebody said that's rape. Somebody said that's rape. You know, Jasmine, what you did to me.
Oh, God.
You know, when you put something in my drink.
Oh, my God.
That was a love spell and put me under influence.
Oh, my God.
Of a high demonic sexual energy.
Oh, wow.
Do you know that that's rape? Do you know that you could go to jail for that?
Baby girl Worry say, I'm so furious right now. You should be, but you should be mad at her for lying. Because this shit is not the truth. This is crazy.
Their sexual experience with Papa Candelo. Because that's not Papa Candelo, you guys. That is not Papa Candelo. Okay? But you know when people go up there and talk about, do you know that's like a whole motherfucking indictment right there?
File charges, then, bitch.
They tell on themselves.
This is ridiculous at this point.
Because people could think that they going against spirit or they could work with certain demons and shit like that and dark energies.
That's
and
how
they
I feel,
could think
Sharonda.
that
Dodge the whole bullet.
God, the Most High, whoever you believe in, spirits or ancestors, but they will make you expose yourself.
And you did. God damn. This is crazy.
So now Kasita she mad, you know what I'm saying? I'm calling her, she not picking up her phone because now I'm embarrassed. I'm like, this fucking bitch is never gonna want to work with me again. Because at this time, I didn't know that I hurt her because she really wanted to fuck with me. I didn't know that. I didn't know it was that serious or whatever.
It ain't even as serious as what you did, girl.
Because I had her on Duo too because she wasn't picking up my phone calls or my Facebook Messenger calls, you guys. So I'm trying to call my boss, you know? Call her on Duo, she pick up. They out at this.
Yo, there's another lie. Did anybody catch it? Did anybody just catch that lie? Anybody caught that lie? Did anybody catch that lie? She says she's trying to call me because I'm her boss. But in the beginning of this, did y'all not hear her say she hadn't worked with me? She worked on Black Magic for 1 month. And it been a year, damn near right now, this month or whatever. It's been a year since she was on Black Magic. I'm not her boss. I'm not her boss. What is she talking about? I was not her boss then. Black Magic had been over. This is in May. It had been almost a year. When did Black Magic stop? Black Magic stopped December. Last December it stopped. This is in May she's talking about. Right? This is in May what she's talking about. She said I'm her boss. Let's go. Come on, I'm sleepy. And I don't have no reason to lie for Jasmine. Jasmine got up here and lied and said everything she could fucking think of. Her and her children, Raka, her sister, all of these bitches think got up here and lied. So I don't have nothing to lie and defend these bitches about. I hope they all burn in fucking jail, hell, and become Teletubbies. I don't give a fuck. What I'm saying is, don't lie. Just fucking tell the truth. Just fucking tell the truth, bro. Let this fucking shit fall where they may. Like, what? And I'm not getting ready to be up watching the rest of this shit, bro, because I'm sleepy. And this is pathetic and it's ridiculous.
Time had eaten or whatever, you know, because remember I told you guys that I told her I wanted to take them out to eat the next day so we could talk about business things. So it never happened, but they was out eating. And she has that live up.
And do you know why we were out eating? I've said this time and time again. Because Amani and Tara and Jamela and Jasmine them all threw Jamaica a birthday brunch in which my cousin did foul shit to these women, and I still stand on that she was wrong. And then she did me wrong. Because when you wrong, you fucking wrong, bruh. Cassandra is wrong right now, man. Jasmine him is wrong, bruh. But we out to eat because it was Jamaica's birthday. Dia came. Dia is to be told, she came. Anna Banana came. And Jamaica sat at the end talking to them. And then it was my girls next to me. I'm sitting in the middle. Come on, man. Stop it. Come on, man.
If it's still up, when they went out to eat the next day and stuff like that. And I called her and I was like, yo, what's going on? So her thing was, you knew, but Jazz didn't.
Exactly.
So her point of saying that, Cosita's point of saying that, you guys, was saying that, Cassie, you knew I wanted to fuck with you, but Jazz didn't. So she was mad at me. So I'm telling you, she just thinks that I went there. I guess apparently I was supposed to fuck with Casita, not work with her or anything like that, or work with her and fuck her, which was not gonna happen, you guys. I'm not gonna miss business with pleasure, and I didn't see her in that way at all. You're a beautiful person. You did a lot for me.
Why is this lady
Financially,
lying, bro?
being on Black Magic.
This lady is such a liar, bro.
You gave a lot of knowledge that, now I found out that a lot of that shit you got from other motherfuckers' platforms and shit like that. But I'm never gonna, I'm saying, I'm gonna give it for what it is.
Oh my God. That's it.
I wasn't sexually attracted to her. I didn't
That's it. Wait. She said I got my shit from other motherfuckers' platforms. Who? Give me the names. Run it right now. Whose platform? Whose platform did I get this shit from? Please tell me. Please tell me. Right the fuck now. And then let's compare the dates. Let's go. Run it. Blue Goddess. Whose platform did I get shit from? Run it. Run the dates. Let's check dates. What I need to go to other people's platform for when you could trace shit back. See, some shit Bazzy was able to delete. Some people had already shared my shit. See, some people shared the thing when I was in the basement with the pink sweater with the blonde wig when I called and woke up Papa and Mama. But people running around here telling my son, Amani saying that she taught me Mama and Papa. We know that's not the fucking truth. I had him up on my wall. I talked about it in the live. I've been had him up on my wall. I met him in person, bro. I described to you what he looked like. And then come on, stop it. Tell the fucking truth, bro. Let's compare the dates. People have shit, my world readings before my shit got destroyed. That came to pass. Huh? I was on a Royal Connection before the new Royal Connection. On the Royal Connection, those videos are still up. You can go to Aziza Nubia shit. You can go to my shit on my other Facebook page. My other Facebook page is still up. You can still go to that page and view videos and shit, bro. And you can see this shit. Well, I've done readings, bro. Well, I've given information. Well, I'm on the Royal Connection, and I'm telling you what's going to happen inside of the COVID. I'm telling you what's going to happen inside of the vaccines. I'm telling you all this shit. And it happened. And it happened. I'm done listening to this. This is lies and it's rhetoric and it's bullshit.
I wanted to work with her. I thought she was an amazing reader, medium, and shit like that. But no, I didn't want to fuck with Quatita that way. I thought she was cool at the event. I read Toddy. I did a reading for Toddy. I thought Toddy was awesome.
Mm-hmm.
And I actually wanted
But you didn't call
to
my daughters
get
all
a
kind of
friendship
bitches
with
now.
Toddy.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to be, Toddy does makeup. For a lot of you guys that don't know, I do makeup. So Toddy's a esthetician from what I know from what her mom says on her platform. And I'm an MUA. Okay? So
Mm-hmm.
when
My
I
daughter
read
graduated
Toddy,
from
of
Aveda.
course, you know, when I read people, I
Yes.
tap into their energy. And I thought Toddy was awesome. And I wanted to be friends with her.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't want to fuck Toddy.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't want to be with Toddy.
Nobody said that.
Clear it like that. I wanted to be friends with Toddy.
Mm-hmm.
We had certain things in
Mm-hmm.
common. All right.
Mm-hmm.
I even said on a platform during Black Magic one time that, hey, you know, I do makeup. We should do a collab video. Okay. So I wanted to be friends with Toddy. I honestly did. Yeah. So Queen was feeling some type of way or whatever. So I was like, listen, you're my boss. I'm not gonna fuck with you, Quisita. We can't do that. So you know how Quisita is from what we know and what we see. She like, no, it's nothing. Like, you know, it ain't nothing. You know, when she's really heartbroken inside, and I didn't know that at this time. I didn't know that. I really hurt her feelings. You know, I don't know. I didn't say when I come to the New York event we're gonna be together or we're gonna fuck around or I'm gonna be a girl or anything like that. But I thought she would at least understand that, you know, we can't mix that and we shouldn't. And why should
Why
we?
would I?
You know
Why would I know that? Because that's not the conversation we
whatever.
had.
So
But yeah, whatever. Mm-hmm.
I said, so what is it now? Like, what is it? And she was like, what do you mean? I was like, so are we still gonna do business together?
And I
are we
said
still
yes.
gonna work together?
And I said yes.
And she was like, well, there's money to be made. So I was like, cool, that's fine. That's all I needed to know. That's all I needed to know. If we good on that, whatever, I was like, when I see you again, we can talk so I can tell you what happened.
Mm-hmm.
What happened?
Okay, so I want to
Quisita?
explain what happened. I said, mm-hmm. Ain't no
I'ma
need.
tell you what happened.
There's
I
no
told
need
you that
to.
on the phone.
I told you there's no
Okay.
need. We good. Let's do business. That's what I
Oh,
said.
it was good.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought.
Mm-hmm. But I blocked you. I did.
Apparently, still after that, I'm in my videos telling people to go check out Queen. Now I'm gonna go through the months from after New York all the way down until
Did
now.
somebody say something negative about her though? I need a minute.
I'm shouting this bitch
I don't
out.
like the
I'm
shit that
even on her
happened.
platform in her comments. I'm talking about Quisita now, you
Mm-hmm.
guys.
Mm-hmm. I'm confused. What we talking
After
about?
the New York event, she having private meetings with motherfuckers from her platform, people on her platform talking shit about me.
Lies.
Talking shit about me.
What platform?
Right after New York, you guys.
What platform?
So for a lot of you guys that.
What platform? We talking about in May, people. We talking about in May. What platform? What platform? She's talking about the New Royal Connection? That never happened. Never talked about her on there. Never talked about her on here for it. What platform? It was nobody else's business. I was done with it. I was done with it. Matter of fact, here for it was in January. So we talking about May. It never fucking happened. What platform? She's lying. I blocked her. I was in my feelings about it because I felt like it was bullshit. It was fucked up. She called you op. You tried to make her an opera. Because you knew she didn't. You knew we had that conversation. It was never, no, we going to be together. It was like, let's sit down. We have a conversation. We'll see what's going on. And then you did that. I don't give a fuck. I said, like I said, it's money to be made. Cool. Let's move forward. Like I said, I blocked her. I didn't even remember I fucking blocked her. But I know I did because she was blocked in my phone. So that meant I was in my feelings about the shit. Fuck are we still talking about, bruh? Even after that. What platform? She's fucking lying.
That's
I ain't never seen no shit
right
like this.
now, right? That y'all came from Quisita platform onto my platform, you know, supported me, because she told you certain things. For a lot of y'all know I was making videos constantly through the summertime, all the way into the fall, shouting her out. Go check out her channel. She be speaking the truth. I love Queen. I love Queen. Am I lying, you guys? Am I lying? Do I not shout Quatita out all the time? So it blows my mind.
And I've shouted this bitch out. I'm confused.
But I understand how people could have bells over their eyes and be blinded. But
I've shouted this bitch out. I'm so confused. I've shouted her out. Like I fuck with Unlimited Goddess. That's my nigga. Go ahead and check her out. I've shouted her out. It's still in my videos on my lives right now. If there was a problem, when did I do Atlanta? In September? Come on now. I just talked to this woman, man. We was totally good. Ain't no hard feelings here. She was unblocked. We had the conversation. Let's listen, because I'm about to go to bed. I'm going to sleep in because I'm confused.
For you motherfuckers that she was talking shit about me too, y'all didn't find it weird?
Who was I talking shit to her?
Weird that she talking about me in private to y'all? Like,
who?
Saying I'm an op and shit like that?
Who?
But I'll be on
Please
her
tell me.
platform and her comments, supporting her. And I'll make my own videos on my platform supporting her. Y'all didn't find that weird?
Who's she talking about? Let me tell you something.
I don't hold it against y'all.
Yeah, let's talk about it. Because gratitude, Yehuda. Gratitude, Yehuda. Oh, let's talk about it. Oh, let's raise the roof. This was 2 nights ago. 2 nights ago. Nika say, and I was watching Unlimited God 2 nights ago. I was watching Unlimited Goddess. Let's not forget what her name is, the real Queen Nika. See, people think I don't pay attention to all kind of shit. You understand me? 2 nights ago, Nika say, I was watching Unlimited Goddess horoscope. I said, I don't fuck with her either. Because there's some other shit going on. It's op shit. She's the main op, the first op. I didn't even know the bitch was an op. I thought we was cool. All of a sudden, she came up with op behavior, making videos about me, talking about me. She didn't, cut me off on some other shit. We supposed to been doing work together. I said, I'm confused. The bitch is an op to me. 2 nights ago. This video was made last night. I keep telling people I pay attention to everything, bro. This woman made herself an op. People make themselves ops, bro. I ain't had no problem with this woman. This woman cut me off. We supposed to been doing black magic, man. This was just motherfucking recently. It might have even been at the beginning of October. I can't even remember. Yeah. This shit is crazy.
But for those of you guys,
I keep trying to tell y'all who these people is, bro. People don't be listening.
The people that she was talking shit about to me. Isn't that weird, you guys? I had no idea. One thing I would never deny is that my spirit guides, they give me signs. But one thing about your spirit guides, you guys, is that if they want you to learn a lesson, they will let you fall.
I'm done, y'all. I can't even I just want to see if she's gonna say something about why she
continued fucking with me. Because some of y'all just didn't do work once. Y'all was just like,
I'm confused. I'm skipping through this shit.
What was going on with that video that I did? Seems like you're falling. That's the name of the video, you guys. Go check that out.
She probably talking shit about you, but girl, you don't even fucking know me.
Way. And I'm asking my spirit guys, when am I going to be able to go up there and speak my truth about what happened and shit like that? Because everything is laid out now, whatever they said.
Yo, I ain't never seen no shit like this in my life. That's done. I know. That's enough. That's enough of this lies. The rhetoric and the bullshit, y'all. This shit was crazy. This woman, I'm confused. I'm confused. I never said nothing bad about this woman. This woman said she paid me for making money in New York. If she did, I don't remember that shit because I never charged her. I didn't ever even want the money. What I need her money for? I told her to come and make the money. She didn't owe me shit. So when the money got mad about it, I said, she said, who's this bitch coming up in my motherfucking event making money and ain't nobody gave me shit? I said, I invited her up. That's Cassie. That's Unlimited Goddess. I said, I fuck with her. You know, she cool as fuck. Like, no. I told her to come up. I asked her if she wanted to make some money. I ain't asked that woman for no fucking money, bruh. Cut it the fuck out, man. Cut it the fuck out. People think it's cool. This woman done called my kids all kind of bitches. You understand me? All kind of bitches she done called my kids. And not once can she say what I've done. I said she was an op. Where was the lie? I said she was an op 2 nights ago. 2 nights ago, and I said that to Nika. When I said that other shit that I said, yeah, I said that about her being a big built, bad built bitch. I did. You know why? Like I said, because she was making videos talking about me. Like, what the fuck happened? You keep telling me something, I would never fuck with you like that. Girl, you even said that's not what you said. You said you was going to wait to talk to me in New York because you know that ain't what the fuck you said to me on the phone. You saying that now because you did what you did with Jasmine. You was embarrassed. I don't give a fuck. Move on. Move the fuck on, man. I keep trying to tell y'all who these people is, bro. I don't trust nobody. And I let them expose themselves. Because I ain't said nothing about these people, bro. If they think that shit cool, this ain't nothing but spirit, keep exposing these motherfuckers for the snakes they are. This lady said I was asleep. I was in the fucking bathroom. Everybody that was in the hotel with us know I was in the bathroom. I was done using the bathroom. I went in there to pee. I wiped myself. I hear it going on. You a fucking op. I heard you a op. I was like, who the fuck? Then I hear Cassie, what are you talking about? I said, what the fuck? I get up, my pants is around my ankles. I get up, I crack open the door. I see Cassie standing at the foot of the bed. I see Jasmine on the bed, on her knees, talking shit. And they in each other's face, like, you a op. Like, Cassie keep looking around like, what is she talking about? What is she talking about? I close the door and sit back down like, what the fuck? She a op. Where'd she get that shit from? I said, well, shit, she must know some shit I don't know. So I sit back down. Now I'm listening. I'm trying to see what's happening. This shit is crazy. This girl that said, girl, stop it. She said she was drugged at my event, but not by me, by somebody who never fucking even met her. Come on, man. Then she say, nobody knew who I was. Then she say, Jasmine said she watched me. What? Stop the madness. Listen, it's 5:02 in the morning. She can't even get that much more energy out of me, Lynn. You know what I'm saying? People was texting me saying, you know, this lady said I'm not me. Listen, she just told you she didn't even know me for real. Who is that texting me? People are fucking nuts, bro. I don't have it to do. I swear for goodness, man. I don't have it to do, bro. This shit is crazy. This shit is crazy. My motherfucking people that I fuck with long, and they know I ain't never did nothing to them. You understand me? I'm watching them in these people chats like I'm a motherfucking get out of here, bro. Knock it the fuck off. Knock it the fuck off. And then you tear up only because you say you embarrassed because you didn't want her to tell me. I'm not your fucking boss, bruh. She started the video off by saying she only worked on Black Magic for a month. It had been a year, right? Okay, it's been a year, right? Okay. Right. I'm not your fucking boss. I'm not your fucking boss. We was talking about getting some money together, doing some other work. I was talking about going on tour, bringing her out. All she had to do was say that shit. You did some other shit because this woman said you was an op, bruh. Now you tried to say you was raped. That's white women shit, bruh. And then you get mad and you telling on yourself to my son, you was mad because she stopped touching you. And then you tried to touch her and she backed off and you felt some kind of way. Come on, stop. Knock it the fuck off, Cassie. Knock it the fuck off, Cassie, bruh. Knock it the fuck off, Cassie. Knock it the fuck off, Cassie. You never said you was gonna beat this woman ass, bruh. All you kept saying was you didn't know what the fuck she was talking about. You didn't know why she was saying you was a op. None of us knew why she was saying it. We all fucking let it go. This was the most immature, dumbass, white woman, Karen genome bullshit you could have ever thought of doing, and you fucking did it. Move the fuck on, bro. Never say my name, never speak of me, bro. I don't give a fuck, never promote. I don't give a fuck because I didn't promoted you too, bitch. And you just said I had you eating. I had you eating, bitch. I had you eating. I was giving, man, you had money, man. And you still get the fuck out of my face, bro. Knock it the fuck off. Knock it the fuck off. All of y'all. Knock it the fuck off, bro. Because listen, I've done nothing but help people and put money in people's pocket, bitch. And this is all the fuck y'all can think of. Knock it the fuck off, bruh. I am me, bitch. And I'ma always be me. And ain't nobody gonna ever change me. I've been me since I was the fat fucking me. I was me when I was medium-sized me, and I'm me the fuck now, bruh. Knock it the fuck off. Don't say my name. Leave me alone. Move on. Move the fuck around. Move the fuck around. You understand me? Move the fuck around. Leave me the fuck alone, bruh. Y'all don't see me fucking with nobody. Y'all think I'm supposed to just let people say shit? She tripping because I'm saying something. No, these motherfuckers keep coming from my neck. This woman that called my daughters all kind of bitches. Fuck this bitch. I wouldn't give a fuck. Knock it the fuck off, Cassie. Good night, y'all. Matter of fact, good morning, night. Good morning, night. Peace.